Oh my goodness, hello everybody, good evening. Good evening. Bella and Emma and Heather and Oceana, hello. Christy, hello. Carla, hello. Black Cats, hello. Mukbangs, hello. Nat, fabulous to see you today. Carla, hello. Andy, hello. Hello everybody, good afternoon, no, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hi. Hi. Just need to make sure it's working. Hello, Elizabeth and Emma. Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Hi. Hi. Thank you very much, Oceana. I went to it. When did I go to it? Oh, I did my haircut just before the stream on Monday night. My Monday night. Because that's the reason why I was late. This is why I get late, because I get... Hi, everyone. Thank you again for joining. Don't mind me and my side chat for just a moment. This is the reason why I get late. I find something to do, and I'm like, yeah, I can get that done in like 20 minutes. Turns out shaving the back of your head, really quite challenging. Without a secondary mirror, should probably invest in a secondary mirror. I mean, I have my phone. That kind of works. Anyway, it took a while. It took a while. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Happy Wednesday. My Wednesday... Oh, boy, my Wednesday. My Wednesday was massive. Too much stuff going on today. Too much stuff. Do you know those days? You know those days where you're just so exhausted by like 7 p.m. that you just pooped. I was just pooped. I was pooped. It's also probably because I'm adjusting my diet at the moment, so that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's just my body's like crying for calories. That's fine. I'm eating enough. Don't worry. Just it's in a deficit, which is always interesting, especially when you're lifting heavy. Other updates. Well, thanks for asking. Other updates. Tuesday, I had to do my 1RMs. Not had to, I got the opportunity to do my 1RMs, which is essentially personal best for single lifts. And I smashed them all. It was great. So I ended up doing 130 on the back squat, 147 and a half on the deadlift. Oh boy, that hurt. And got up to 77 and a half kilos on the bench press and like 85 on the lat pull down. Those are the 4 that I mark. So yeah, that was really good. I'm learning to lift things. I can now lift. Don't really want to compare the lifts to anyone in the foodieverse at the moment, to be fair. Anyway, I've missed out on Foodie today, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna play the skip game. I'm gonna listen to when she's sober, and then as soon as she starts not sounding so sober, I'm just gonna skip. There's 3 live streams to cover today entitled "It's Official ... again, Let's BEEZE and Hi." Here's my general summation from what I actually understand has happened today. There's talk about her getting a credit card. Woohoo. The move's definitely on, you guys. She contacted an agent and or has paperwork, but it's not Montreal. It's somewhere in between 3 places in Canada. By the end of the day, she gets so high that she's afraid of moving. That's a direct quote, so you can take with that as you will. Take from it as you will. That's the one. Carla, kind of. My weight has not shifted from the last weigh-in I did, which is so I do like major weigh-ins and measurements on my 1RM, so I know all of my sizes and all of my numbers, and my numbers haven't really changed from the 1RM lifts, and I just feel really like... We're not going to get as deep as to say it's body dysmorphia, because it's like me self-diagnosing, and I'm not a professional, but we'll get to that. I just feel really... I feel really different from when I was at my smallest. And I understand that that's got a lot to do with like lifting and building strength and changing posture and muscle and stuff like that. But I also like, it's a hard and interesting thing to wrap your head around, to go from like what I considered me at my worst, which is not just physical, but like also mental, into like me taking control of myself and like getting smaller. And unfortunately in my brain, I've kind of associated those two things. Like I've associated really heavy like calorie restrictions with me being at my best, which is just like a wording thing. So I'm working that out in my brain. So now I've got the really fun thing of trying to like balance. So that's good. Speaking to a professional, probably highly recommended and possibly in my future. Anyway, Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and talks about watches. That's the one. Way too much foodie beauty. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices. Choices about what we put on the internet. Choices about what comes out of our mouths. Choices. BB, it is fabulous to see you. And Pack, I saw you as well up the top. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi, hi. Balance is good indeed. I agree. So, yeah, managing the balance thing at the moment. That's good. It also sucks because of when I like to go to gym. My sleep routine has to be kind of messed up because I like it to be quiet instead of busy. So anyway, lots of things to unpack, but it's not about me today. We're gonna get straight into Chantal. We'll start off with It's Official right from the start. Like I said, we're gonna be playing some heavy skip games today. There is one talking point that I would like to bring up because I'd like to save anyone the eye bleach. Not necessarily from these streams. It's not from these streams. But according to Twitter, charge statements have never started any other way. According to Twitter, two things. Two. Old Mate and Dee Dee did a stream. Now, there's one really interesting talking point where Dee Dee and Old Mate are talking about the professionalism of the journalist from Business Insider, I think it is, who did the article earlier in the month, and the journalist's lack of professional etiquette and all of that stuff. And oh my god, it's funny. I listened to the whole thing, and all I could think of was, these are reasons why you should probably check your email more than once every 4 days. So this is a reminder for everyone, please check your emails. Make sure you check your emails, because especially if, like, important things are happening in your life, or, like, people are asking you questions that could, like, directly impact everything, check your emails. WP, good morning. And Jenna, yes. Sorry, PB. And Jenna, yes, you're right. There was also some other, look, it was Pecan Pie round 2, and it was more graphic than the last time. Less sounds, more visual, and I hate everything. I hate it. I thought YouTube was a safe place where we weren't going to be exposed to people's nudity, but here we are. Here we are, and I hate it, and I don't recommend it, but if you see it on the Twitter, my apologies. Not because of me, but just because it exists, you know. Condolences, I guess, is the better word. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into Foodie from the very beginning, because it's a very Pecan Pie happened again. BB, oh god, check your Twitter. I don't want to tell you. No, Nat, don't be curious. Okay, so, hold on, wait, I've got batteries, we can do it with shapes. So, there's, okay, hold on, we'll do it, yeah, okay, so here's, no, it was this side of the camera. Here's Old Mate, right? Here's Old Mate, and Dee Dee's, oh, I did this backwards, hold on, I forget how mirrors work. Here's Dee Dee, right? No, here's Old Mate, no, Old Mate's here, and Dee Dee's like here, right? And so Dee Dee's like, oh, look, I'm reading off the iPad that Foodie Beauty brought. Haha, let me read the chat. Oh, just reading the chat. Chatty chat. Hold on, wait, is this better, Enola? Yes, I think this is better. Chatty chat, haha, chat, laptop, right? And then this one, right here, imagine this one's wearing pants, and then all of a sudden kind of goes like horizontal, and suddenly there are no pants. And I'm speaking specifically about UK pants terminology, not international pants terminology. All of a sudden we see the UK pants just come off, and lo, behold, apparently we're just sitting on Dee Dee's couch naked, and I fucking hate it. Oops, wait, 9 minutes, got close. Anyway, and then Dee Dee decides to just kind of like snuggles, it's just snuggling and reading from the iPad, and there are no pants. Ah! It's terrible. It's terrible. It's so bad. Be careful on Twitter. just be careful on Twitter. Thank you, Jenna. Look, it's all about shapes, right? Anyway, I saw that this evening and was horrified, and I hate it. I hate it here. Can we just have a rule that, please, look, YouTube, Susan, Daddy G, listen up. I know you're out there. Can we just have a blanket rule that creators must be wearing pants? just be wearing pants. UK pants. UK pants required. Oh. Anyway. Packer said it's so bad that it didn't require shapes. Well, you know what? Sometimes the shapes help, Packer. It's helping me unpack it. Hey, unpack it. Anyway, what are UK pants? Carla, UK pants are underwear or underpants. Or knickers. Or briefs, breeches, boxers, whatever. Like, call it UK pants. UK pants. Hey, Sea Smoke, hello. Welcome. Pants are great, Nat. Pants are certainly underrated in this corner of the internet, it seems. Anyway, we're going to get on with Foodie. Here she is. I got to pin the thing. Edit and pin the thing. And go to speed, because this is too slow in reality time. Also, please make sure you're being productive today, and I hope that means you're wearing pants.
Hold on. I was just in the rain.
Baby, I warned you! I warned you! This is why we have fun with... this is why we use shapes. Because sometimes the real thing is terrible. So let's use... I'm sorry, Bibi. I know. I shouldn't have put it out there. The curiosity is what's going to get you.
All right, let me get the highs in here. Lynn, Pagan Grandma, hello. Ray, Come Fondue, no name.
I can imagine your face, though, Bibi.
Alyssa, Karen, Keisha, Liliana, Rebe.
I'm sorry.
Aisha, Brooke, Kate, Trixie, plain cheeseburger.
Hey, Lucas.
Estrella.
Okay, Lucas. Warning. You just missed shapes. I don't recommend it.
It's official. Yep, me and Metin. No, I'm just joking. Autumn, you better not be back with Metin. Liliana, Rebe.
Flash, I knew you would.
I found I found our perfect home. It's done.
It's done. We've found a new home, everyone. Pack your bags. We're on our way.
It's done. It's fucking done. It's done. And we're not moving to Montreal.
I think some streams need to come with a shape warning, to be fair. We're getting pretty risky with the shapes. Anyway, I have caffeine,
somewhere
so good.
In between all of the places that you guys know about. Actually, you wouldn't even know. Not that, no. No, it's not somewhere, anywhere of where. It's like in between.
Carla asked, do I think the dress has been washed?
Outskirts.
Let's have a look.
Somewhere.
Probably not.
What is the exact address?
She is loud.
Keep it a secret.
Oh, well, she was wearing the ham stripe yesterday.
Is it near Eastside Mario's?
This might be washed?
Maybe. Why would it be near Eastside Mario's? Do I like Eastside Mario's? Liliana!
Hers
Glad
or
you're
mine?
back.
Hers.
Brooke, I'm serious. Well, I mean, if all goes well.
Isn't she now getting the pumpkin cream cold brew? That's the one.
Inshallah, God willing. I'm moving November 1st.
Countdown. Mark the calendars. Quick, where is it?
So I get to take advantage of that one last month of rent-free and... What is a Hooterite community? Coffee toast.
Do you know what's really shady of me? I'm checking the dress to see if I can find any stains or boogers. That'll tell me if it's clean.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like, I am so fucking nervous and excited. Oh my god, I have nothing packed. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna try to do something every day starting...
Pack has a tinfoil beret theory, and I like it. Pack says she's begged Smee to move back, and Smee said yes. Well, I don't think Smee would ever say no, to be fair. I mean, Buster should say no. Possibly, though. I mean, the thing is, if she does end up moving back with her mum, we'll know about it, because the minute we know what the house looks like, you know? And we'll see Buster, the best boy.
Tomorrow. No, I gotta start here and there. Not Lachine, not Montreal. Because you know what? Thank you, Tiffany.
Or from November 1st, she's only streaming from the car. Ooh, interesting. The intrigue.
You guys were 100% right. Like...
Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry, my friend.
You know how much it hurts me to fucking say that?
If it helps, If it helps, I've got batteries if you need to make some shapes. I agree, Squishface.
Castleman, maybe.
But the thing is, there is no... I mean, the justice for Buster is Buster outlasting Chantal and also just, like, being everybody's favourite. Because Buster can do no wrong in our eyes. No wrong.
It's a good location because it's right in between. Well, you'll see, Ashley. I'm going to keep it a surprise. I'm going to try. I want to really keep it a surprise. Milky, congrats, beautiful. What do you like about the new place? Thank you, Ready, Set, Rebees. Oh, there's so much I like about it.
Tell us about it. How many rooms does it have? Does it have a pool? Is it close to a gym? Is it actually a condo or a home? Let me guess, it's none of these things, because this is entirely made up because you're a big liar.
But, tub. A fucking tub. And...
Oh, it's got a bathtub. Ooh.
That's my favorite thing, is a tub. And the kitchen. Did you shut yourself last night?
I'm sorry, did you say tub and a kitchen?
But, tub. A fucking tub.
Butt tub.
And that's my favorite thing, is a tub. And the kitchen.
The luxury villa has a tub and a kitchen. Okay, sorry, this seems weird.
Did you shut yourself last night? There's a crap stain? Where?
Well, Jenna, not all of them. Some of them just have, like, standing showers. Hey, Cookie.
Rusty. Oh, Pete doesn't know yet.
Thank you, BB. Read my mind.
Limoges too, yep. House or condo. I'm not giving any information.
Hey, Pumpkin Snatch, welcome back to the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Popstar.
I know, Rebe. Not even going to say if it's a condo or house. No.
Oh, Sahara, are we talking about the favourite bits of the luxury villa? I think you're right. I think my favourite area in the luxury villa was the kitchen before it was entirely, demolished. I mean, the floor was technically demolished.
Top 4. Gravy. I'm kidding. Is Pete's going to live? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you guys are right. It's probably not a good idea living in the same city as...
No, probably not a good idea. Sorry, not a great idea. Definitely not a great idea.
Somebody who made my life a fucking nightmare.
Who you've re-engaged with this week for what reason, we don't know, honestly. Apart from the fact that you're a bit... strange.
It's done.
Hey, Brandon, good to see you.
Did you stop paying to live where you are?
Well, the
no, but let me get our
balconies
last month
are
already
nice.
paid for.
The balconies.
I knew that would come in handy someday. It really sucks paying first and last. You're like, fuck you. $5,000 or whatever you got to pay. But...
Oh, you're right, though. The view from the balcony was lovely.
Pete's live in a shed? No.
Morning,
Hi, Tiff. I missed you, Tiff. Lush bath bombs. Missy Moo. Hi, Missy Moo.
Why are they all acting like she doesn't currently have a bathtub? See, clearly no one in her chats watched her OnlyFans.
Nice video about Jen.
I mean, same, but, we hear things.
That's nice. No, I'm not.
One, have you got the
buying
stopwatch?
property in Cuba. But there is a man from Mexico that I'm talking to that I kind of like.
Oh my god. Just end me. Just a reminder to everyone, when she says she's talking to someone, it means that they've met on some kind of dating site or app and have exchanged words. That's it. It's probably about 2 words, but words.
What? You know me, I'm just talking to people. I'm moving, yeah. I feel... What part of Mexico? I don't know. I never asked him. I don't remember the names. The only place
Why? Find something better to talk about, please.
in Mexico I know are Tijuana. Is that the border city? Tijuana? Tijuana. Culiacan.
Geology with Foodie.
Juarez. Michoacan. Out of respect for Jen, please apologize for the... I laughed at a comment.
Oh, yeah. She was pretty gross about Jen's passing yesterday. I mean, just don't laugh at the expense of the past, I guess. Especially, like, when it just happened. That seems rude. Foodie is not a good person. Surprise.
Oh, you're going to Mexico, you'll bring him back.
Sassafras,
Well, he's
why
in
did you
Canada,
go to
not in
Twitter?
Mexico.
Why?
So...
I warned you. Hey,
Yeah,
Marissa,
I wear this
good
dress to meet the landlords. Istanbul bees. I'm moving to Istanbul. The way you said the cities. Do I say them right? Michoacan?
I don't know, Linda.
I only know.
Hold on, now I'm quiet. I'm so quiet.
Cancun? I know
Check. There we go. That's better.
Sinaloa. I basically know all the names of the cities where all the cartels are. Because I watch a lot of documentaries.
At the start of the stream where I said, we'll just watch that first bit.
That's about it.
I regret it.
Have you signed the lease?
Auntie M, don't go to Twitter.
Not yet.
Don't. If you need an explanation, just go back like 15 minutes in the stream. I explain it in shapes. A better way to do it.
But that's all being finalized. I gotta like skip all my information. Ah. It's really
no,
like
Blossom, it's a joke because I'm bad at words.
Me Shoakan? Me Hoakan? Me Hoakan. We're not moving to Mexico.
I mean, I hope so.
Failing a background check. It's tricky, Flop Arrow. Hi, Jack. Is Pete's going to be on the lease? No. No, Pete's is not at all going to be on the lease. How do you know it wasn't in Montreal? Could be. You know that you don't have to actually go to Montreal to see a lot of apartments. You can do it remotely and apply through email and online.
Right, but you said it wasn't in Montreal. So is the apartment in Montreal, or are you just talking big game here?
With official return of the Metin?
Oh,
no.
Chat, by the way, did you know that Foodie's got a tattoo that says fries? She does.
Hi, sweetie. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Being a professional clown?
Loud background
Pete
sound?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be my fan.
Yeah, we're
Hold on,
looking at Pete's.
move the mic.
You're going to get now? Pete's is moving with me. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to throw you guys off my scent trail. That's why Accountable Beauty. No, I'm not moving to Montreal. I can confirm that. Maybe close. Maybe Trois-Rivières, but not Montreal and not near Natter, okay? I promise. And I am never talking about him again in my life. All I have left to do is just block his fucking name.
Alright, whoever called it, it was sub 10 minutes before she mentioned Old Maid again.
In here. Plain chase!
Oh, I've got the... Oh, hold on. Please hold.
Basically, I just have to, yeah, pretty much Paris Marfinade, like...
Screen
we just have to
thing
finalize everything. All that stuff.
24 hours, baby.
Dandy. Hi, Beats mentioned last week that he wanted to move to Tenacious Unicorn. What is that? Dandy, I don't understand your comment. Is there a ranch or something he wants to move to?
Is her head face... Is her face looking entirely different? Did I just step away for a couple too many days? Her face looks different.
Oh, Pete's is living with me, but thanks for the super chat.
I think it's because she cleaned off her eyeliner.
The first time she films from her new place,
Or I'm being really shady.
she will be doxxed. It's gonna happen. Well, maybe not, because let's just say...
Sunlight, hello, welcome. I see you. Thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoy your
looks
time
like a lot
in the
of
chat.
other places, so... Oh my god, Missy Moo, we have to do decoration bees. Weird llama ranch. That has
Yeah, I agree, BB. I think it's because she's, like, having trouble seeing so much that, like, her eyebrows, like, the point of the eyebrows is so far, like... Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can replicate the... Here, look. This is the face. This is the face. And it's, like... Eyebrows are, like... No, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. No, but I see what you mean.
on Kiwi Farms as around by transgender.
Use
people.
the shapes? Okay, so her eyebrows are like this.
She's moving to the Motel 6. I'm moving into a motel. I don't Motel 6, bitches. I corporate stay, okay? Pete doesn't get squat until he gets some chores done. No, you know what? Pete did a lot for me. He ruined his credit for me. I owe him for life, okay? Salad-berry bees. The only way you won't get doxxed is if you don't go live while strike.
Honestly, it seems to me like both of these individuals... I don't understand how credit works. I'm not going to pretend to. But I think both of these people's credit is not going to be very good. Period.
Yeah, like if I pick a room and just... Or, I mean, I can go around my apartment or whatever, but...
Just hire a skip. Throw it all in, light it on fire. Or we know what you're going to end up doing. You're going to leave everything behind and pay someone to get rid of it all. You're going to pay $400 to have cardboard boxes removed again.
I want a barbecue outside, yeah. Baby, I'm a mega star. Because I say so, I'm kidding. I shut up and leave. Kaylee!
Wow, it really does seem like I didn't miss too much today, hey?
No, it wasn't with Easy Financial.
But it's okay, because we're here to catch up on stories. And do it together and scream into the
one
void
could
when
ruin your credit
necessary.
yourself. You could have said no. No, Pete can't say no. So, I totally took advantage of that situation, and I just want to make it right, you know?
Oh, she's a bit quiet now.
They'll literally
Hold
research the
on.
paint on the walls. I'm not going to be able to keep it from them, so...
Let me get my volume right.
But I don't want it. I want to get there before anything. Before I get dogs, I want to get there.
Monday.
Address your credit cards being maxed out and canceled. No. Well, maybe maxed out, but... Did you ruin his current credit? No. He's fine, guys. I'm kidding.
I mean, Foodie's still got a week until payday, by the way.
Cleaning Nag Fairy. Oh no, it's Meg!
It'd be every time you remind me.
Meg, I got a place. I'm just gonna say I got a house because apartment.
You got a house. You've got a brand new boyfriend. You're talking to all of these guys. Definitely over exaggeration. Who we don't know her in this corner of the internet.
This condo, fucking easier just to say home. New home. Just single and ready to mingle again. If you're into NASCAR gingers, absolutely not. No kidding. Aaron, on the bright side, you can go on a date with Jean. Oh my god, why did I read that?
Sunlight as... Look, I have not been watching Chantel since the beginning. I stepped in a couple of years ago. But I agree, exhausting is the phrase, yes.
Way too soon. Way too soon. A place to live, that's all that matters. Yes, Miss Holly. Address the fact Pete's is only getting a closet and a bucket. Maybe Cornwall, Kaylee. I just want to, like... Yeah, I'm going to help him out. The focus right now for me and Pete's is to get us stable, like, in a place where we're happy. And, yeah.
So did you fulfill the brief of it being cheaper than your current home? I think that's one of the only interesting things to talk about. Also, did she cut her nails? Sorry, did I miss her? How did she do that? Did she go and get her nails done again, or did she cut them?
Situation more stable.
They were long the last time I looked.
Tiffany Dawn, member for 6 months. When are we moving? November 1st. Ready, son? Ready's Tiffany Dawn.
She had, like, points. Where'd they gone? Where'd the nails go? Oh, she cut them. With clippers. Okay. We can Zoom, Sarah, if you'd like to.
Ribbit.
Lauren, hello. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, keep your comments about Jen respectful, please, because I really feel bad. I mean, I really do. I feel really, you know...
Okay, so I missed the most important thing this week. Foodie going at her nails with clippers. Right, got it.
My heart goes out to Jean and her family. Will you miss the villa's roaches and rats? There's no rats or roaches here. That was the old apartment. Ugh. That's the problem with high-rise buildings and apartments, like... Oh my god, I feel like such
3 days ago? Wow, I really was out of it on Monday.
Your fucking weight has been lifted
I was
off my
here, I
fucking
swear.
life. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Not a relish, Andy. Of course, he's my friend, and he's gonna be a support too. I'm putting him to fucking work. Before we set foot in our new place...
Uh-huh.
How far will I be from my mom? A little further. Please floss your teeth in honor. Floss my teeth? You're rude. Ready, set, repeat, shut up and leave. I will in honor of my new home. Yeah.
Can't wait to see it, and we're going to be non-stop talking about it for 6 weeks.
Yes, Meg, trust me. I will read all your emails and use them all for my new place. Just actually, hi, breakfast, pop.
Just a reminder to everyone, make sure you check your emails.
Hello, Brooke. Yeah. Am I getting new furniture? Yes. My villa is getting hella depressing. I know. You guys will not even fucking believe the upgrade.
Oh no, Savitri, why? No, you did that. Why? I'm sorry.
Like, this is all old shit. You know what? But I'm grateful for this home. I'm not going to shit on it because this was my home for a couple of years and it did a good job. I'm going to clean it before I go. I'm going to be...
I'm sorry. I need to... What?
And fucking believe the upgrade. Like, this is all old shit. You know what? But I'm grateful for this home. I'm not going to shit on it because this was my home for a couple of years and it did a good job.
I'm sorry. Where did you do a good... In terms of what? Where did you do a good job here in this home? Is it the balcony trash? Is it the cat piss boxes? Or is it just the general decor and feel? Because it kind of feels gross. And not gross in a, like, I just haven't vacuumed in a couple of days, but gross in a, this needs bleach. Everywhere. You did good? Where'd you do good? We must be missing that part.
I'm going to clean it before I go. I'm going to be respectful. I mean, really, all I'm going to really do is just mop the floor, vacuum.
She means picking it out years ago, fancy pants. You know what? You're probably right. Hello, Jennifer. Lovely to see you.
I got to figure out what I'm selling. Oh my god, I can't believe
Oh, BB. I recommended against it. I don't know.
Just the thought of it makes me want to sleep.
Chat, I'm sorry. Just, have caffeine before you go to Twitter. And also just hug something.
Should forward your mail. I gotta forward my mail. I gotta do all that shit. But this is a new life for me with all my... Sweetie!
Hey, Cole. Good to see you, mate.
Cats are beezing. Come here, sweetie.
Or smoking in front of your cats, Brandon. That's also pretty respectful.
Natarella. I can't promise it. No, it's not gonna be immigrant free. But...
What?
Bum loser free, yes. No. Oh my god. Made sure we got a very high security
Her eyes look so different.
place.
Sorry, I can't get over it. Can you all see this? Tell me I'm not going mad. Like, this... Is this Chantal? Is this Foodie's face? Is this Foodie's real face?
That's a good thing. Anyway, even if I do get doxxed, nobody's getting anywhere near my apartment. So...
So is it up high? Is it up high? It is an apartment, so it's not a house. I don't know the difference between an apartment and a condo, but it's an apartment. And if no one's getting near it, then it might be up high off the ground if people can't get near it. Look at me doing really basic detective work.
No, I was approved, yeah. Now I just gotta do all the finalization. Sorry for clarifying that. Thanks for...
I'm sorry, what? You were approved, you just have to do all the finalizations? How does renting work?
For the super chat. Hi, JB. Yes. Poor SGM Camp. Hi, Applebee's. I missed you yesterday. Sweet. I'm so excited. I don't even care about anything. Anything. I'm just gonna go upstairs and plan every fucking room that I'm gonna furnish. And...
How many rooms does it have? What's the layout look like? We can help you. I mean, you won't listen to us, but we can have a good time with it.
I gotta figure out which room will be Pizza's. Which room will be mine. And...
I'll add all for you.
Maybe I'll let him pick. I look genuinely happy. With pizza.
EB, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it.
Happy.
Right back. Hope you're having a great day. Foodie's really happy
Thank
today.
you.
Why does she keep saying this?
Oh, my kitchen, I know. I haven't even put together this bench for my bathroom. I think I'm just gonna sell it. It's still in the box. Oh no, I can use it in my bath. I have a bath now.
Are you talking about that bamboo bench, thing that you didn't use for the...
Are you guys so excited? Are you guys so excited? I'm so excited.
I thought so, Big. Thank you for clarifying. Damn
I'm
it,
not packing
Biggie.
yet. Take a picture of Box Mountain in front. Shut up, Missy!
Well, you got there
Oh my god, before I move, I'm taking a picture of Box Mountain. Let's do an honorary mural of Box Mountain. No, Amanda says.
How about you just chuck out your boxes? What happens when you move in and you put, stuff in moving boxes? Do you just keep the moving boxes?
After you pay the bills.
She will.
Oh, hi, Sabina. Thank you. You know what? I know, Jack. I'm so... Fuck. You guys are going to flip. You guys are going to flip. The rent? Sweet!
I think it's just because I've got to spend up sunlight.
Blackzillion said she was waiting on YouTube to fix. Oh, yeah!
Well, see, Lucas, that's what I kind of thought. I was just like, wait, well, she was... this is the individual who had allegedly organised 2 apartments previously for her and old mate to have a look at. So maybe she's gone in on one of those, but she's saying it's not much further and not in Montreal, but she does definitely lie. But that was months ago, so I don't know if those apartments would have even still been available. But maybe she's gone through, the same rental people, so maybe she is moving to Montreal. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Don't trust me.
No, she joined and then, yeah, she disappeared because of that. Well, that's okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Hey, Moldy Bong. Fabulous name, by the way.
It's the condo next door to D2, imagine. Lachine condos for rent. I did see a whole bunch of them. Condos, Lachine, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5.
So you're moving to Lachine.
I'm letting my hair grow as well. So,
this
I
is
got approved for a mortgage.
This is not your hair. Just FYI.
Monthly? Yes. I'll tell you guys all that when I move in. You had 40th birthday?
Could you just imagine? And look, hands off. I'm just here to watch my stories. That's it. This is someone else's reality, not mine, and anything I have to say has 0 impact on it, right? However, I don't think that in the next 6 weeks, Foodie's going to be able to shut up about where she's moving. And she really needs to. She really, really needs to. She just needs to. That's all. I just really wanted to get this pause up in your faces. But Yeah, she just needs to.
Oh my god, Missy, that is gorgeous. I love it. They straighten your hair. 2,400. Close. 2 bedrooms. Hi, Tessa.
I agree, Jack. That was my understanding.
Oh my
from
god, you
catching up
guys.
today.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Okay. Keep pushing. Keep it pushing. Words are hard.
Careful. Aww. You're beautiful. Yeah. Ow. She tries to bait me and then she attacks me. I know what you're doing. Little shit. So, are you guys excited?
No, I don't care. Actually, that's not true. I am excited about the new home because I can't wait to see how you decorate it. We've been disappointed before, but we can hope. Live in hope.
You love being doxxed, lol. No, I don't, but... I mean, as long as people won't bug me, I don't care. It's when people fucking bug me that bugs me.
You know what would be smarter for her? Actually, getting a furnished apartment. That would be so much better. I mean, an awful idea for whoever she's renting it from, but great for her, because she does not furnish things. Period.
Don't show the outside of the place, just inside, or you'll be doxxed and we'll call the landlord. No, I'm not going to show much. Will there at least be good food?
Lucas, you've got a good point.
We're going to have a great time. You guys are not even going to believe it. You're going to be like, what? I know you're expecting something, but we will all send Paneer to your new place as a welcoming gift. Your bedroom will be the closest to the door for delivery foods. Yeah, Brooke, I'm so ready. Like, this is just getting... No, I'm renting. I'm not going to buy a house right now. Yeah, I know, Meg. SGM will be waiting for him. Is there space in the new place for peas ponies? Oh, yeah. Hi, Big Korean.
Is there space in the new place for the cats? I think that's all anyone really cares about.
I'm gonna have a wall full of paneer. I'm being Snipe Smile. Rat face. Are you guys excited or what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Why talk about it? Do it first.
Okay. So, November 1st.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hyperventilate.
Okay, well, careful, because your lungs and your heart aren't that great. Let's calm down. Lower that blood
I can't really
pressure.
tell you guys much. I apologize for that. I know you're excited like me. I did find a place.
But she hasn't actually got the place yet, I don't think.
Baby, tell me, does he love you like the way I love you?
Morning, Kate. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well.
Are there stairs?
Hi.
Because that would be a giveaway. Because condos don't have stairs.
You said apartment earlier on, so...
Furniture shopping with you when the time comes. I'm good at this. It's like the game Guess Who. If you ask if they have a big red nose, it eliminates most of...
Core, thank you very much for being here for 16 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Core says, member milestone celebration. Hooray! Thank you for being here, Core. Fabulous to see you today, as always, and I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Happy Wednesday!
A balcony? Yes. Clear a corner in your living room to start keep, sell, donate piles. Yes! In the bags? Yeah, we're gonna organize this.
Are you? Can't wait.
Is there a pool? Maybe. I don't know what I want to tell you guys. Is it in Laval? Maybe.
Well, this is insufferable.
Because Mr. Coffee's not every day. If you want me to just talk to you and no one else, you gotta talk to me every day. I sound stuffy, I know. I don't know, I just all of a sudden got a bad allergy attack. And...
Yeah, it's just something straight up my nose. It's just so weird.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, you can
He doesn't want to
go.
come to my house.
No,
Sweetie,
okay.
It's so weird. Anytime I hang out with him, he only wants to meet up in hotels. Like, he doesn't want to come to my house, even when it's clean. He doesn't want to ever come to my house.
Yeah, Lucas, the pool isn't gonna matter.
I'm not dating, though. A designer to help decorate? I have you lovely people. Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything until I move. Rico Suave. Let's go upstairs. I don't feel too well.
Okay, confirmed the place isn't furnished. Annie with an L. Fabulous to see you today. Hello, Annie. I hope you have some coffee. Thank you for being here for 20 months. Annie says, Chantal, I'm growing my hair out. Me. Skeletor is fabulous. Thank you very much, Annie. How dare you? Look, if she's decided to grow her hair out, we'll see the results. Look, not a professional, don't care, but also I imagine the fact that was it yesterday or the day before where she was saying that she needs to speak to a professional about getting back on estrogen. And I was trying to think of the last time we actually heard about Chantal being consistently on estrogen, and I can imagine it being a pretty important hormone in your body that affects a lot of stuff. I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's good news for Chantal's newest haircut. There you go. Thank you for being here, Annie.
He's got a wife, babe.
Skeletal.
That's what it feels like to me. Because if you don't ever want to come to my house, or you don't
And I disagree. I think her hair's going to look worse than when she shaved it.
want me to go to your house, it's like, why would he come here though? Because he doesn't feel right. And that there's another man here, but he doesn't say that. But I notice a lot of. Hold on, I gotta go bathroom.
Yeah, Luna, we spoke about shapes earlier in the stream. It's pretty gross, hey? Oh, great. We can skip. Skip through the bathroom. Excellent. Chantal laying on the bed. Just what we need.
Yep. No, I dressed up to go check out that place. Cassie, I meant we have to decide who gets which room.
Do you know what? I'm going to skip this one. We're done with this one now. Going on to Let's Bees. 2.5 hours of Chantal Marie. Let's go. Eating salad. Very wet looking salad. That's some wet looking salad.
Nania.
Have you washed this hat, miss? You've been wearing it an awful lot.
Right.
You should wash
I'll
this
give you a
hat.
hint. Starts with a P and ends with a pot pie. Oh shit.
Could you get a plate though?
My favorite dinner. Lamb. No. Not lamb.
Okay, this week has been real heavy on the Nashies / McCrispies, Twisty Misties, and chicken pot pie. That's pretty much the daily diet at the moment.
Mashed taters and gravy.
Yeah, I'd be concerned for my heart, but... Don't do the thing. Oh, she did the thing.
Oh yeah, it's nice and crunchy. Let's see. I love their pot pie. I'm so addicted.
AC, hello, lovely to see you today. By the way, before we get to the end of tonight, AC, we're gonna watch Chantal. That's this person that we watch here. We're gonna watch this person here, Chantal, just eat a whole shit ton of McDonald's very early in the morning and be really high. That's where the stream is going to end up. Also, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. If you haven't checked Twitter yet, tread carefully. There's lots of shapes about. Not fun shapes, bad shapes. Bad shapes.
Love goddess. It's not a flex to
if
have.
If you want the soft intro, watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. If you just want it like direct, Twitter's gonna be a surprise. Annie, thank you for the super chat. Annie says, well, maybe a regional thing. Oh, Skullet. I thought you said Skeletor, Annie. Sorry, I was thinking the villain from He-Man. You know, the fabulous purple skeleton. No. Okay. Regional thing from Newfoundland. It is what we call that hair worn by bald men who grow out the cul-de-sac. So the cul-de-sac is like the back and sides, right? A skullet? I have never heard of that. Mullet, very familiar with. Skullet, I understand the reference. Never heard of it. But I'll be taking that, Annie. Thank you for the super chat.
Prepaid credit card. Shut up! Are you never going to be satisfied?
No, AC, less of a square and
Yes, I
more
care
of
about my enlarged heart, but just not today.
2 lines doing things that are inappropriate
Ew.
for general YouTube.
Well, the potatoes are gross. It tastes weird. This is what happens when you don't get the soup of the day.
Yeah, I saw Skeletor. Sorry.
You get a weird mashed potato.
Oceana, I'm so sorry. Why did you check? I know it doesn't help me
Pie.
talking about it, but...
No. They're not edible. The mashed potatoes? They aren't usually.
What's wrong with them? Please describe
Thank
them,
you,
Foodie.
Fupa.
No.
I appreciate it. So.
Annie, thank you again for the super chat. That's not at all required. You can just tag me, dude. Annie says, I did mean Skeletor. We morph it further to call the old dudes with a... Oh, right. Okay, so if they are older gentlemen with a skullet. I get it now. But I hope they're fabulous as well, because Skeletor is a gay icon. So thank you for the super chat again.
What are you guys having for dinner? Yeah, it's official.
Good morning, Deb. Hello. Good to
Oh, the
see you.
health arc.
And Carrot Butts. Always a pleasure.
I forgot. Well, this is a celebratory day.
Oh, Marianne, that's wonderful news.
I didn't think today would be celebration day.
Congratulations. I hope you
It always
years
is.
of happiness in the future.
I mean, I'm just gonna eat dinner and
Hey, Brandy.
spaghetti.
Yeah, sorry. A couple of people have mentioned that they didn't get notifications. So, I don't know. Hit the bell. There-ish. I don't know what to tell you.
Leftover pizza, baked catfish. Thanks,
Haley,
Down Under.
fabulous to see you. Hello.
The house is in Gatineau near the Parliament. 2 bedrooms, a bathtub. What are you talking about? Accountable beauty.
Oh, yeah. Not fabulous, Annie. No. Problematic. Yeah.
Health arc doesn't start until moving day. I'm giving my 2 months notice right now to start my health journey in 2 months.
Guys, we're starting a health gurney. Note it down. Put it in the
Hey,
calendar.
Meg. Sweet.
Oh god, I am going to start skipping heavy. Sorry. We're going to get to the stream that no one's watched, but you know what it is. Foodie High
Enjoyable.
eating McDonald's. Yay.
Hi, man.
Yeah, Sarah, it's pretty... Well, it's not unavoidable. It's just, you know... Twitter gets loud sometimes, you know?
Oh my god, it's filling.
I mean, I hardly ever use it, but... Just when you're
Hey,
doom
BEEZE?
scrolling... And then you just
Jesus
see
Christ,
shapes.
I love that.
It's just... Oof.
Ladder mop, hello. Yeah, he's moving with me.
Oh, Kia Rio, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe hit the bell button down the bottom. Sub,
What do we
resub,
eat?
do the things.
Guess.
I don't know how YouTube works.
Hot pie. So, maybe I should go to bed. I'm so tired.
I mean, you could have. Could have saved us all 2.5 hours. He says belligerently. Is this...
The gravy was gross.
Alright, I don't care. Gonna say that a lot tonight.
Austin Tejas. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Are you a chaperone, Sherry? I like all your names. And so,
Haley,
and then
you're
you-
right. YouTube does often ignore issues until, you know... Oh, God.
messages me on the dating app and is like, "Why'd you block me? I don't understand. Just wanted to get to know you and build a meaningful relationship."
Wendy,
Okay.
tomorrow's going to be interesting from Chantal because I can guarantee you one of her VIBs is going to send her a message and be like, "Oh my god, you'll never guess what happened on Old Mate stream last night," and here it is on Twitter, and then Chantal's going to talk about it for like 4 hours tomorrow. Because
Like,
she's
I don't
still in this relationship, according to her, allegedly.
know. These people are fucking dumb, or they just don't understand how love works. Excuse me. Number one, why are you gonna try so hard to build a meaningful relationship with someone you don't even know what they're like? I could be a Hitler admirer
Jesus, Mary. Okay. What?
for all you know, admirer for all you know. You know, like that screams red flags. See, I'm seeing them now. See.
I'm sorry, I need to rewind because this is all a whole bunch of...
All right.
What?
Let's meet then. Oh, not gonna meet right now. I want us to be in a relationship. Not gonna meet catfish. Bye. Blocked him on fucking what?
Hey, here's a red flag. Someone asked you to be in a relationship without having fucking met them. Yeah, don't meet them. Gee, what the hell?
WhatsApp. Let's go to Amsterdam. Oh my god, Applebee's.
The hell?
Fuck,
Who are these people?
Austin Tejas.
Brandy, if you rewind to the start of the stream, I describe it in shapes for safety.
Hi, Sherry. Am.
But in essence, old mate, not a fan, decided it was a good idea to take his UK pants, underwear, off on a live stream, and then he got real close, and it was pretty much Peak Empire version 2, just more graphic, less sound, and horrible. Truly horrible. But again, shapes. Hey ho! Lovely to see you today. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday and a great week. Thank you for the super chat. Who says, I got on Twitter and saw capybara riding a tortoise. Oh my god, yes, and an armadillo catching a tadpole. I saw both of the same things. I don't see why I need to avoid Twitter. Oh, Chantalverse stuff today might be a little bit gross. Just focus on the good. Focus on the capybara and the tortoise, which is an adorable clip. And the one with the armadillo catching the ball, also adorable. And the one where the armadillo is doing the little defense technique where he like tucks his head in and like seals himself up with his tail. Very adorable. What else did I see on Twitter today? Fun things that were not shapes. Oh, facts about orange cats. Did you know orange cats are cool? Orange cats are not entirely orange. They are often speckled. There's like 4 or 5 different like patterns to their fur. It's orange and white. They're not just pure orange. They've all got like an M shape in the middle of their eyebrows in their fur pattern, which is really cool. They are tabbies, duh. And they have freckles on their noses. How great's that? Much better than shapes. Kate, thank you very much for the super sticker as well. That's an adorable little loaf monster, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
Are you a chaperone, Cherry? I like all your names. And then he messages me on the dating app and is like, why'd you block me? I don't understand.
Hey,
just wanted to get to know you and build a meaningful relationship. Okay. Like, I don't know. These people are fucking dumb or they just don't understand how love works. Excuse me.
Dear Chantal, love you are not going to find on a dating app. You gotta do the dating first. You gotta, like, be in the real life first. That's the key.
Number one, why are you gonna try so hard to build a meaningful relationship with someone you don't even know what they're like? I could be a Hitler admirer for all you know. Admirer for all you know. You know? Like, that screams red flags. See? I'm seeing them now. See?
All of that screamed red flag.
Yeah, dating meat market. I told Mr. Coffee, I'm like, I gotta play. And he's like, oh, wonderful. And he asked me what I was doing tonight, but I'm so tired. So I want to see him before.
See, and now we're talking about cats. Very happy with this development.
Address King Charles concerning public temper. Was it the leaky pen? Don't be proud of this. This is basic. I'm proud of it because for me, it's a big deal. I'm not a basic bitch. Like, you don't have to jump into bed with someone to spend time with them and get to truly know them. What a weirdo. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's not like I want to just jump into bed, too. Like, that's what I mean. Like, he's so weird. Like, I just got catfish vibes.
Okay, we're talking about the men she's talking to on dating sites. It's a heavy skip for me. Sorry, chat. I know some of you are interested in the make-believe stories she builds up in her head, but I'm certainly not.
Maybe I'm a man.
Not today.
Go store.
Oh, yes, that was the other fun fact, Lindsay. Yes, like 80% of orange cats are male and only 20% are female. And I'm pretty sure male orange cats, on average, are much heavier than every other breed of cat. Or most other breed. Every other breed of cat? Surely not. Maybe they are, but I don't know. Look, it was facts off of Twitter via TikTok, so you'd have to be pretty, like, suspend your disbelief for a moment. But orange cats are cool.
I'm not feeling the best today. I took a chance with the first one this round.
Oh no, I think they moved, BB.
That's too bad. Was Mitten a catfish? No. I talked to him on Messenger, like, video. And he was sitting there with his tea, and then he was, like, looking at his face up close, like I do. And we're both going like this, checking.
I'm sorry. I just fucking... I need one more. I need it again.
Messenger, like, video. And he was sitting there with his tea, and then he was, like, looking at his face up close, like.
Okay, I think we're close enough here. Yeah, let's just slow it down because I fucking hate it.
Like I do. And we're both going like this, checking.
Oh, I can't stand it. It turns out that sound is better slowed down. Sped up, it's so much fun.
I have to say, I was like, really, like, he's my type. Like, for physical, look no more. But attitude, fucking too different for me. Like, I can't have a man who wants a real classy woman. I'm not a classy woman.
Uh-huh.
It's not treats. This is how I always open my...
Oh god, we've got gummies.
It's a wheelchair! It's a wheelchair!
You what? Look, it is not advised that you take 1,200 milligrams of THC daily, right? That's not advised. That's not like no one recommends that, do they? Does someone recommend that? Urinal cake, I guess.
Go eat the chicken. They don't like the okay. They don't like the tuna bisque, so I got them chicken soup, and now she's begging me.
No, Moldy Bong, you're an integral part of the community, both in Chantel's universe and here.
For something else. Wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair.
AC, like every day though, every day.
Atomic wheelchair. All right, that's just a candy.
It's not just a candy, my dude. It's oh my god, you're fried. Just 24/7 baked the house foods.
How much should I take? I don't even know.
I'm assuming by the end of the night you eat the entire thing. Remember when Chantel was going to be a weed channel and like review and discuss like the weeds, and then she was gonna go and work in a dispensary? Yep. Anyway, all of that was just talk because she likes to eat candy laced with weed. Bake the house down, Mama. Yes, Sarah. Yes, God. Somehow I feel like that was a better time than everything that goes on, because at least in that make believe like pretend fairy tale realm, we could suspend our disbelief and think maybe Chantel will educate herself on weed and different strains, and like maybe that would be a good thing, just a hobby. I mean, probably not a great thing for Chantel, but maybe just something for her to learn and hobby. But no, it's just an excuse for her to get high on edibles.
It smells like red onions
every day.
It smells like side salad red onions. They smell different. No, I'm not giving any to the cats. We don't want the wheelchair. I know. I don't even want the wheelchair.
Then why are you eating it? Why are you eating it? Because it's candy.
Hey, side big word, Ashley. Baby on mommy. Looks like a communion wafer.
That did not look like a communion wafer. Hey. The communion wafer of the Church of the Veritable BEEZE. Does not look like a communion wafer.
Third day of adding stress to myself? I know. Tomorrow we're going to start. Today's celebration day.
Baby!
We're moving away from Ethan. Moving away from New Orleans. Moving away from the boring suburbs.
Praise BEEZE. Dark Rubber Ducky, praise BEEZE.
Moving away from Snorlings. Moving away from Snorlings.
Oh, obviously, Lindsay. I missed the obvious one.
It was a good run at the villa. Did you find a place in Lachie? I could work at Couche-Tard. Hey, Becky. Charlotte. Are you going to miss the outlet mall? I've been there once. Have you doxed her new address yet?
She's not going to miss a goddamn thing if she moves. Still on the fence about it.
Matter will be further away.
Okay, AC, what happened? Are you okay? Do you need a buddy? You've got buddies here. You can talk about it if you need to.
I have to take better care of my health. I know that. Notifications worked. Hi, Liliana. Get broccoli cheddar soup. Yeah, remember how excited I was to move here? Lisa P, we don't get notifications after she's gone live 800,000. How am I going to get you guys notifications then? I don't like waiting for everyone to come in here for 20 minutes. Don't give your new address to Toe Jam.
Stop going live like 7 times a day. That would be the first thing to help.
Toe Jam.
No, AC, I'm sorry.
I'm not. I'm going to film in the house, but in certain locations for live streaming. I'm going to set up a live streaming area. I have to cook in the kitchen. If that gets me doxxed, I don't care. My kitchen, although it's a kitchen that looks like every other kitchen in a way. So I mean,
AC, I know the world. The world's a lot. The world's a lot. The world is a lot. YouTube is a lot. Why does YouTube do this?
Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't take that many edibles.
Andy, honestly, she may as well just turn it on and let the camera keep going.
I think I'm okay.
At this point.
I did eat a huge meal. Why is this shirt 2 sizes too big? Yeah, I got a place.
You didn't get a place, though.
The freak, it's so harsh. Eat more.
The gummy?
No.
The gummy's
I
harsh.
got a brand new place. I think I've seen it twice all year. Can't remember how it looks inside.
What happened to her boss necklace? Where's that gone?
You can picture how her life's spent.
Are we not wearing that anymore?
Let's
Hey, Zara. Good to see you.
eat another huge meal and pickles. Thanks, Claire.
Yeah, Bella. Non-stop. Non-stop, mate.
It's fucking pathetic. I agree, Vicky. She had long COVID. Oh, Diego. Hi, Chef at Melissa Cooking. We should have a BEEZE name awards. 1,000. I think, give or take. I'm okay. You're not going to leave us like poor Jen. No. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna eventually.
Okay, we're going to skip over some grim topics. There we go.
I'm freezing. Wheelchair Chantal is more enjoyable than bitchy Chantal, right?
Look, if I had my pick, no.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hi, Jasmine.
Bye, bathroom Chantal. Does she leave it muted or not muted? Why do I do this? It's not muted. Hey, Leona. Thanks for the super chat, mate. I appreciate you. 46 says, good morning, sugar. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day, too. Happy Wednesday. Yep, that's the day. Happy Wednesday. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm just listening out to see if I can hear a toilet flush. Don't mind me. Casey, fashion show. We're counting down. High fashion parade, ma'am.
Oh, my inhaler.
Layla,
What
thank
is
you
it?
for the compliment. I see you. I hope you're doing well.
All the meat? I have meat in the freezer. Let's do it. Eat everything in the freezer.
Brandon, you and me, mate, we have a passion for fashion. And many others in the chat, yes.
What do I have in there? I think I have an old bag of gnocchi, ground beef, chicken carcass. Ugh.
Are you hungry?
What? Moldy corn chowder. Oh, the duck is gone.
Wait, did she keep that corn chowder? I thought she said she was going to throw that corn chowder out.
We shot it out. We should have buried it.
Y'all, I made some soup this week. It was delicious. That's all. Creamy vegetable soup. No dairy, though. Do you know what I used instead? Blended zucchinis. And I treated myself to a stick blender. Very fancy. I made the same soup last week. This week I added more greens and bacon for additional flavor, and it's delicious. Who, thank you for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Who says, Twitter has shown me a hamster on a scooter. Cute. Are we just sharing cute things we find on Twitter just to balance out the egregious grossness? Because I'm in on this. I'm in on this. Thank you for being here for 9 months, mate. Hey, Lottie. Fabulous to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Oh, mate. I hope you find some chill tonight, my friend. I'm sorry.
Le Boeuf. Hi, Tiff. Accountable Beauty's a troll, Tiff. They just like to call shit.
It's weird, and I'm so quirky, because as soon as it starts heating up, all I want to do is eat soup.
Reason.
I'm just so quirky, you guys.
Eat the beef raw.
Evie,
Retitle
you
the
need to
stream
follow
so
some
raw.
cuter stuff. That's why. What's the stick blender's name? Ooh.
Your hat.
Lawrence? I think it's Lawrence the stick blender. But Lawrence is cool because Lawrence is a NutriBullet, right? So Lawrence has like the stick blender attachment and a whisk attachment and a jug and a chopping mechanism thing. It's just real good. It's real good. And it's a treat because even though I have 2 blenders already, I didn't have a stick blender. I have a NutriBullet and I have a giant margarita 3-liter blender that I never ever use. I've used one time for soup and then it got all over me and I burnt myself. What a surprise. So I'm just going to donate the blenders now that I have a stick blender. It's great. It's awesome. So good.
Ew!
Has Lawrence met Gobby yet? Lawrence has not met Gobby yet. No, not yet. They probably won't interact all that much because one's in a drawer and one's on the floor. I should probably introduce them, though.
Oh, Kevin's cottage cheese. No, you're in my box. You just placed your order for Panera. What did you get? I don't know why I'm stuffed up all of a sudden. Bored to bees. I sneezed a few times. The edibles make me sneeze. I don't know why. Remember I used to say that? They make me feel like I want to sneeze and barf at the same time.
Very nice, Linda.
You love accountable beauty. Do they love you back? Address fettuccine Alfredo. Hold on, I gotta pick my nose. Am I the only person in the world who's allowed to make fettuccine?
No, Gobby's not in the drawer. Gobby lives under the bed. Lawrence lives in the drawer. But Gobby sees the world a little bit more than Lawrence, because Lawrence only gets used like a couple of times. Well, I've used him like twice this week. I need to blend more things.
Fredo? Like, I don't know what he's cooking. I don't watch him, so. Yeah. I don't watch.
What are we watching now?
Ugh.
God, all these allergies.
I got mad at a lot of people for criticizing me for going back to Natter at the time. Now I'd probably just be like...
Do you mean a couple of days ago?
Yeah, just honestly, just shoot me, because that's really what my life is going to be like if I do.
If you do, I thought you were never ever going to go back ever again. That's what we were told. Shocked. Shocked.
I would be dead if I did that right now, all of it.
Lawrence is the new Rapunzel. Yeah, I guess so. Lawrence does have a relatively long power cord, so stuck up in that tower in a drawer. Yes. Elle, lovely to see you today. What? Oh, Elle, you missed Shapes. You have to watch the first 10 minutes of the stream, and if you haven't been on Twitter, I highly recommend you avoid it. Shapes, but hello. I hope class went well. And Lily, fabulous to see you today. You're so far behind. Lily, what do you need to catch up? Do we need to talk about Shapes as well? We'll do it.
I don't have anything to talk about. Can you guys entertain me for a change? I don't ever have anything to fucking talk about, do I?
No, you really don't.
I warmed up my leftovers from yesterday. Had Boon Sen.
That's why we do what we do here.
Had Boon Sen.
Zara.
No, Tiff! I'm not...
Shapes are often what I use to portray, physicality. Yeah. Not good shapes.
I can't tell JF Cornwall, but it's not Montreal. Okay.
Izzy, hello, lovely to see you.
For a change, ma'am. Patty cake. Patty cake, baker's man. My mom used to play that with me. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, mix it, mark it with a C. Put it in the oven for a cutie and me. Yep. No Montreal, because, yeah, why the fuck would I move there? There's a lot to do, but there's a lot of cons too, actually.
The long and short of it today, Elle, is that Chantel's convinced her audience that she's totally found a new place, even though she hasn't filled out any paperwork or actually been approved for it, even though she says she's been approved for it, and it's just multiple hours of that. But we're going to catch up on the last live stream that more than likely most people haven't seen, because it's Chantel really high eating McDonald's ice cream, and you know how that goes. Messily.
Tiffany Mendoza, I'm so happy you found a place, Chantel. Now Chantel, just keep moving forward. Happy you and Pete will be together in a new place. Love you and big hugs. Thank you, Tiffany. 16 months. Ready, set, Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. That's so appreciated. Thanks, 16 months. You guys we're here a long time. Let's talk about what furniture you need.
That shucking corn is an interesting phrase, Brandon. Yes.
Yeah. We're going to do all that. I'm not sure. I want to get some new things.
Well, Elle, it's... Yes. In short, we watch someone take off their UK underpants and sit on Dee Dee's couch in nothing, presumably. And then we watch Dee Dee get real close in for a snuggle. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it like this to you, but avoid Twitter. Just or don't. If you're curious, go and find it. But I don't recommend it. There are technically 2 clips, and I'm pretty sure it was Shenanigans that I saw it from over on Twitter. There's Shenanigans is really good at threading everything that kind of talks to one another. And there was specific. Yeah, it was a lot. It was not. It was a lot. Why was it on YouTube? See, the thing that I was interested in hearing, where I found a YouTube clip, I think it was from Piggy, which was Old Mate and Dee Dee talking about the journalist from Business Insider and how unprofessional they were because Old Mate and Dee Dee couldn't fucking get back to an email 4 days later. It was I laughed so hard, and then I came across the Pecan Pie round 2, and I hated every minute of it. Cookie, hello. Thank you for being here for 14 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you. Cookie says, I just wanted to say, you're awesome. You're awesome, Cookie. Thanks for hanging out with us for 14 months. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday.
What did you order? I kind of want a Twisty Misty, but it's like 7:47. Still have time.
How did they post it on YouTube? Only fries? No, not only fries. No, it's on YouTube. It was on a live stream. It was apparently YouTube's really fine with people just taking off their underwear and just showing it on camera. I mean, you know what? We've seen a lot from Chantal. Have we ever seen Chantal take off her underwear actively? Why do I ask these questions? Yeah, apparently it's fine to just like take off underwear, and as long as it's look, to be fair, anyone could be doing anything from here down, apparently. It's just the result that's going on here that YouTube's totally fine with. Ew.
New bedtime, chip skip.
Thank you, True Crime. Thank you for the warning. I was just doom scrolling and it happened to be like right there. Ugh.
Date is end of October, like November 1st. You ordered paneer, but it's green. Oh, you ordered the palak paneer. Palak paneer. It's spinach.
Am I wearing pants, Cookie? I can confirm I'm wearing both UK and Australian pants.
Will you charge them on your card? Yes. You just took a wheelchair. Yeah, I was gonna order some. Yes, to Twisty Sweaty. Drama's
Hope so, Sponge.
overrated.
I
agree.
hope so.
It's just whenever it's contrived, it's so fucking annoying. I get annoyed too with people. I can't stand people who will do anything, even lie to get clout. I hate that.
Right. Being a spectacle on the internet, though, that's fine. Clout chasers. Ugh. God, gross.
Colleen,
Hey,
your
Stiffy.
emojis are back. Where did your emojis go? Wheelchair bees.
Are they called UK pants because the UK is a butt? No, the UK is not a butt. It's just that in from my understanding, the British language, pants means what we colloquially / the rest of us know as like underwear, right? Pants is underwear. Trousers is pants.
You just took a wheelchair.
And on it goes.
I took half a wheelchair.
Well, yeah, underpants, but that's why you call them underpants and not pants, because pants are
Are
confusing.
you taking the map? You'll need some art. Thinking of putting that map in the shitter. I can really look at it whenever I'm on there. Thoughts on Onision? Did he do something new? No, I don't. You guys just think I'm lying to you. I'm not. Hello, changed my mind. Not moving to Montreal anymore.
Hey, Throdian. Hope you're okay.
No.
Did you get
Not
to the
my mistake.
shapes?
No, you didn't hurt me, Tiff. I'm okay.
Is
You never
this
said
cake,
anything
Linda?
hurtful to me. Can you make a poll for what I should order for dinner? I can't make a
I don't know if the stream's still up, Elle. I just saw the recordings. I don't step into that corner of the internet. That's a no from me.
poll on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna make the decision for you. What's around there? Monty does that even today, trying to say where you are moving to. He said it is in the suburbs, and then people in chat doxed an address saying it is yours. Oh, my current address? Fish fillet, pizza, sushi, Thai.
It's an instrument.
Tell me new moving plans.
I'm sorry,
What's the other
Throdian.
cold? I'm tired. I'm very tired. Pizza? Pizza's Thai food sounds yummy.
Ooh, that sounds really good, baby. What flavor are you
I'd
doing?
eat pizza if not on a diet. No, Erica.
Do you know why they did that? Because they're gross, Elle. Like, the end.
I can't give you a hint because I don't want people to try and track me down. I mean, I may as well give myself a head start. You know, I'm not gonna, like, worry too much about it. But, eat pizza in my honor. Pizza and Thai. Fish fillet! What do you order? are you gonna order using Uber Eats or what? Like DoorDash? They probably
Shimmer beetles, I have no idea. From everything I've seen, they don't come in, like, government packaging. So, like, I'd say these are, like, grey market on the verge of unregulated gummies. Do you know what would be hilarious, though, if these gummies were just, like, a complete rort and had, like, 10 milligrams of the weeds in it and Chantal's just, like, putting it on? That'd be great.
just drive bikes around the city in New York, eh?
Lottie has a note. Lottie says, maybe old mate asked Dee Dee to give him a hand with his stream and she just misunderstood. Lottie, look. I love your enthusiasm for the innocent, but nah. That's not at all what happened. No. The pants were just removed. Dee Dee was reading the stream. Dee Dee looks over. Dee Dee says, Nader. I can't do her voice, and I don't care. It seemed pretty close. That's my interpretation of Dee Dee via Chantal's Dee Dee voice. And then they go in. Then she goes in for snuggles, and then her hand disappears below the camera. Then ew. Ew. Why?
Oh. Specifics on where you're moving. Yeah, I don't need to give specifics. There's no doxing in here, exactly. Who have you hired for cleaning the villa after you exit gracefully? Well, they're just gonna clean it. I'm gonna do what I can to clean it, but they're gonna tear up the carpet. Like, they're
Cookie,
gonna
I'm sorry.
the carpet and replace it.
Oh, thanks, AC. I've got French Canadian down. Thank you.
Literally every place I've moved to that wasn't a slum did that, because you don't want someone's old carpet when you're moving into a new place, right? Do they not change the carpets where you guys are from? Chicken and rice-a-roni. Thoughts, the new stale crusty garlic bread drama? Foodie Beauty. No, I'm not moving to Montreal, Colleen. I don't really have any thoughts on it. I just think it's all stupid.
Oh, Black Cats, I'm sorry, mate. What are you having for lunch, though?
Quite frankly. And I don't care about a single fucking drop of it.
Hey, Celine, not earlier, but I did hear the news. It is very unfortunate. Yes.
Yeah. We don't care about the city or name of the apartment. I just want to see the luxurious interior of Glow Up Arc. Marble tops, stainless steel. Yeah, you guys will see that stuff.
Well, Ash T, that does bring an interesting question, I guess, to... I don't know if this is, like, North American, Canadian specifically, or just, like, based on where you live. Here in Australia, every rental does not tear up the carpets and give you new carpet. Like, maybe if you've been in the same place for, like, decades, but generally there's a conversation around, like, rentals and... What's the phrase? It's, like, acceptable wear and tear, or presumed wear and tear, or something stupid. Anyway, yeah. In my entire understanding of Australia, it is not the expectation for landlords to rip up the carpet of a rental place, and generally that is at the cost of the tenant, and that'll either come out of the bond, which is however many weeks rent, I can't remember, comes out of that, or it will be invoiced. So yeah, that's just weird. Reasonable wear and tear, Steffi. Thank you very much.
Overweight ginger.
Clean to a professional standard. Well, Linda, yeah, I mean, we, like, in Australia, we have, what is it called? It's like recommended bond cleaners. So they're professionals who the, like, real estate agents or the landlord are familiar with, so that they can come in and do a deep clean of everything, and then that will be acceptable for the next tenants, instead of... Because, like, carpet laying is not a quick or inexpensive thing. I don't know. Canada sounds weird, according to Chantal. It's like, no, we just don't pay the last week's rent, and then if they need to tear up the carpet, that's just a thing that they do. It's like, are they going to tear up the carpet and, like, scrub all of the, like, CBD oil off of the... off of the walls, and, like, plumb the 3 bathrooms again because you ruined all of the plumbing, and repair the tile and all linoleum in the kitchen? Like, those expenses, where are they getting paid out from? Sorry, how does that work? She's wrong. AC, thank you. I know she's wrong.
What?
I just need
McDonald's
to
has mozzarella
know
sticks,
she's
like,
wrong.
Now? Body shaming. Because we're allowed. No, I'm kidding. I'm leasing consultants.
I hope they do. But do you know what? They're going to charge? They're going to charge Pete's.
Really?
They don't even think Chantal lives there. Well, I mean, I'm sure they know Chantal lives there, but she's not on any documentation, so it's going to fall to Pete's.
I don't think here they do. They make you sign, like, a thing. You know, that says that they're changing everything. I don't know.
No. I think you signed a thing to accept the fact that they were changing the carpet and putting new stuff down, and therefore you were liable to anything outside of wear and tear. Can we just listen to that again? Because she's getting on my grill about this.
Consultant, and we only replace the carpets if they need to be. Not... Oh, really? I don't think here they do. They make you sign, like, a thing. You know, that says that they're changing everything.
They make you sign a thing that says that they're changing everything. That thing is probably the terms and conditions to say that if you fuck shit up, they're going to replace it and then charge you for it. I would imagine.
I don't know. It might be different everywhere. Like, every different leasing company, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. No, I don't. Who wears the cost of carpet that needs to be replaced after 2 years because it wasn't fucking washed or vacuumed? No. I'm assuming that's going to be on you. Well, Pete's.
Oh, Jade Cornwell. Are you Bridget?
Lottie says, reasonable wear and tear along with depreciation are what we go off. If they lay new carpets before someone moves in, it's usually noted in the ingoing condition report or lease to prove the condition. Yeah, so when you come in and you do a damage report, so again, in Australia, when you first move in and when you move out, you conduct basically a survey of the space. So if you walk in and you say, okay, great, there's a hole in that wall, or there's a dent in that wall, or there's a scratch in that wall, or it's basically a defective check, right? And then when you move, they check the defective check to be like, oh, okay, that was there when you moved in, that was there, this one's new, we need to replace this. And then, if they need to charge you or if they need to charge from your bond, they'll kind of do that. But I don't think Chantal, 1, read a goddamn thing about all of this stuff, 2, understands any of this, and 3, I would be very curious as to the business structure of this, like, leasing agent to need to tear up carpets every 2 years, because that's weird. That's weird.
As long as we're moving anyway, do you think we should get a P.O. box?
God damn it, Pete, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, we better get a P.O. box. Right?
Yeah.
I suppose. I guess, right, pizza?
The people who want to prank us by ordering food can send it to our P.O. box.
Oh, really, Lottie? That's interesting. Interesting. I didn't even think of that. Let's talk more about that.
That's a good idea. Or pay for it. It's nice to see you. Pete's excited about the move? I don't think so. He
Lottie, I can't hear you. Foodie's just too loud. I'm sorry.
Fire. I did find somewhere. Pete's is coming. I would send you both a little gift. Really? I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. I don't even know what I said about Nada. I was trying to hurt you, I'm sure. No, Tiff! Accountable Beauty, stop making Tiff feel guilty! You didn't hurt me, Tiff, I promise. I'm fine. I don't even remember you saying anything. So, no, it's totally okay. Thanks.
That's fair, Whiskey. It is
Thanks,
interesting,
Tiff.
though.
You're the sweetest. Put your pink hat back on.
No, Lucas, I don't know what you heard.
Pete and you didn't live together.
This is gaslighting. Yeah. I did cut my hair, Elle. Yes, I did it before the stream on Monday, but then I wore a toque.
Oh.
Just to get all Canadian up in here.
Didn't take long to change the sofa.
No, Lottie, I can't hear you. Sorry. So you're breaking up.
Chantal's definitely going to clean the new place.
It's static.
Oh, yeah, of course. And here, too. Before I go, absolutely, I'll just, I don't know, I'm kind of overwhelmed, but I'm also excited, so I'm not, like, too stressed out about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Orca, it's pretty crazy, hey?
Let's smoke a bowl.
Oh, God. Well, Elle, I thought about the logistics of that, and it's just really hard.
Chantal.
Because, like, it'll get everywhere.
It's funny when it scares you.
And I don't have a way to keep the hair...
Oh, my God, I didn't even think of that. What if this house is haunted?
Not getting in my carpet, you know?
I'm kidding. Address your affair with Prince Harry. What? No, Meg, I need to activate it. You know what I mean, Meg?
Aw, Blank, that's very sweet of you.
I want to curl up in bed after.
Damn it.
After I play Mario.
Thank you.
I think I want a boyfriend. I want someone...
Chat, you're all wonderful. Thank you for being fabulous. You're great. I'll leave it there.
Who, when you'll DoorDash, how much do you guys tip? It depends.
Okay, I'm skipping again. Sorry, chat. I don't know why.
Send me more money. Fuck, my rent is like triple. I'm kidding.
Sorry. Talking point.
Never met another woman so obsessed with my fupa.
Lottie, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciated it. Lottie says, if I force you to read my request for the Pulpy... Lottie, I couldn't get that last bit. If I force you to read my request for the Pulpy... No, it's breaking up. Thank you for the super chat, mate. That's not at all required. Very much appreciated. Thank you. You can just tag me, Lottie. It's okay. Very much losing signal. Lottie, I think you're going through a tunnel. Can you...
Yeah, send me more money. Fuck, my rent is like triple. I'm kidding. $6,000 a month.
Lottie, what if I just get a PO box and only tell you, though? What happens then? Because then you're in on it.
It's not more than it's blue cheese. Mind your business. Men and food.
Or I could gaslight. No, guys, I do have a PO box. Lottie knows about it. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can't do that.
Fucking right. Is there anything else to like? Crochet, right? Are you gonna
That's
say crochet?
true, Linda.
What?
That's true. I didn't think of that. Damn it.
When is the move date? End of October. Bridget. Can we send a weekly 22-gallon bag of packing peanuts?
Yeah, sorry. Foodie's talking about money, and that's actually relatively
$6,000
interesting.
a month.
There we go. Okay, back. It's fine. Sorry, she's doing too much. We're talking about PO boxes and static, and I have to make some sounds now. This is for BB. Pouring one out for BB. Oh, did we just skip right ahead? Oh no, BB.
Auntie says this.
I don't know where it is, BB, but this one's for you. There we go.
Are you getting rid of all your spices and getting new ones at the house in Gatineau? If I move to Gatineau? No. Yeah, I'm probably not going to bring a lot of stuff from the kitchen. Honestly, I could just fucking buy stuff. You know? Can pack pizza. Before
Oceana, thank you for the super chat. Oceana says Zach is my favorite Zach. Look, caffeinated Zach now becoming your favorite Zach. Oceana, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
I want a boyfriend. Every time I see Diego's picture, it makes me think of this guy I was talking to, and I want to talk to him. So I might go.
Okay, Lottie. All right, cool. Well, okay, it's a deal. It's a deal. That I can get on board with.
Eating through the freezer. Miss money bags. Yeah, right. You know that's not true accountable beauty. You always heckle me about that.
Elle, is there a way I could get a bong and pull a bong rip without the weed, though? You know, could I just make the sound with a bong?
I don't need a boyfriend.
Sorry,
right?
I don't think I can call it that in this state. A decorative vase.
Desperately want to make out with somebody.
Shocker not.
Please buy some new knives for a new place. I know. Not in Gatineau. You can eat all the meat, cheese, jello, eggs, whipping cream, period. Ew. Wait, you went on a whipping cream, eggs, and jello diet? The fuck? Did you combine different combinations? Are we moving into your uncle's basement? No. He has a nice house, but... Did you look at those tiny apartments? Oh my god, yeah, wish list for my homeware. I want some cute art for my place. Can you guys make me some art? Like,
Buddy, we've been through this. It's less about of a follow-through thing and more about I don't want people paying for parceling and packaging because it's expensive thing.
I don't know, it's just bare walls. And here it didn't bug me as
This is peer pressure though, isn't it?
much, but there it's bugging me. It's like more visible there.
Also, this is Lottie's channel, so I do have to do what Lottie says. So
Pure white
fair
walls.
enough.
I gotta put stuff on them.
Do it right. Well, I can't do it right now, but
Does your new place have a big bathtub? Shampoo bees, yep.
we haven't been promised 5 times, Sarah. That's an over-exaggeration. I promised to get one when her cats went to the vet, and then her cats went to the vet, but they didn't get a follow-up, or that, well, one of them definitely didn't get their nails done, and there was no follow-up blood work, and there was just no follow-up. So yes, they technically went to the vet. Oh god, I sound like Chantal. Anyway, yes, there was a promise. I did not follow through because the eventual guilt came back to me, and I get really resource-brained, and I don't like people spending money on me for different reasons. So, I ended up just extending it.
Yes, indeed.
Lucas.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. It's fine.
Okay, I need to stop yawning, burping, everything. Whipping cream is good on Jell-O, yes. I love whipping cream on Jell-O. On lime Jell-O. Order the mini donuts. Do you think they taste like real mini donuts or do they taste like guacamole? Do an Amazon wish list. Yeah. Sweet. 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 Oh my god, she has a new fucking nickname. It's Sweet. Instead of Sweetie, it's just now Sweet. I haven't booked a removal van. Are you thinking of using it? Removal van sounds very British. Hey, Vicky. Big plant? Auntie was saying you were lying about HelloFresh. You guys sound like a bunch of bratty fucking kids. Coming over here. Monty says this. FFG says this about you. No, they don't send it to me. Actually, one time I did a cooking video, and I was featuring HelloFresh, and they sent me an email specifically to ask me to put in the comments that it wasn't sponsored. So they really want nothing to fucking do with me. You can take your wholesome prepackaged fucking cut up onions and shove them up your ass. Sorry. I am a bitch. Flora was right. Holy fuck. Okay, let's not swear. Every time I swear, someone has to send me 25 cents. I'm not funny enough.
The great thing was the microphone was muted, but I also wasn't talking. Oh, are we playing charades? All right, Lucas, let's play charades.
Neater, neater, neater. They really wanted to distance themselves. What dude's a liar? Of course, he's a speculator. Him and Coupon Lady are probably like, wow, I don't want to speculate, but yes, you do want to speculate. In fact, that's clearly all you want to do is speculate. That's, in fact, all you do for hours a day is speculate.
Okay, I stand corrected. I should never challenge Lottie on a memory game, ever. Turns out it was 5 times. Lottie's right, I'm wrong.
Oh, Rodden. What is that, Stephanie? A pug? What is that? I cannot see. I can't see what it is. Oh, she painted it? Oh, cool, Stephanie! Stories of the internet is great at lying, but a lot of people believe that he didn't swat his cat. Catgate. You word burped at us. Oh, I guess, Carla. I can send it to your Instagram. What? Oh, is it from, what is the painting of, Stephanie?
Oh, sorry, are we done with the static?
Why do people think that this
Okay,
person
cool.
would have any views if they were talking about themselves? 0. It's over dog. Oh, you want to paint Sam and BBJ? Okay, I get it now. What is a removal van? I think a removal van is just a removal van, but I'm not sure. No. Dump truck. I knew it! I knew I was looking for the word dump truck. Dump truck. It's my dog I was offering to paint your kitties. Oh.
Linda got it. Everyone, Linda got it. All right, Linda, it's your turn.
Because it's a truck that goes to the dump. Speaking of which, speaking of dumps, I'm kidding. Meaning taking away these from you. Yeah, I know.
Not condom pod.
What else is
Punch
in
goblin.
there?
Good try though. Good try.
Back to a selfie.
Hey Red, good morning.
Typical drunk lady at a bar telling you about how to moon my nose face and the chemicals make the frogs gay. Yes, Applebee's. Yeah. Voice like nails on a chalkboard, yeah.
Alright, so we've decided charades is the game to play when Chantel's boring. Got it.
Take everything along as you... No, they're gonna take... I need to get rid of my table. I'm getting rid... I didn't think that this would be the case, but I think I'm actually gonna be pretty emotional with the chair. Getting rid of the chair?
Oh my god, what is going on? Shut up.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. She wants to talk about Becky and no one was there. I guess I'm not popular.
Well, I mean, I didn't count the first "the." It's just Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Like, does she like? What do you
Feeling very bullied today, Lucas.
actually think people are there to listen to her? Like, she's talking shit about me. Obviously, that's
Baby,
why.
100%.
Yeah, that's why every single one of her fucking live streams is about me watching my content, because otherwise, no views. Right? That's how it works.
I don't know, dude. I think when it comes down to it, for me, Chantel's on in the background. We're just having fun.
And drama always gets more views. Whenever I was talking about Nanda the other day, I had like 2,000 viewers. So if I'm talking shit about somebody, like if I sat here and like blasted somebody all day, every day, I would have the same amount of viewers. The fact that I don't have to do that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Chantel, if you sat here and reacted to someone all day, every day, you wouldn't. I don't think you would have the same amount of viewers, to be entirely honest. Because you're bad at reacting, and you're kind of bad in positively engaging with your chat. So at this point of time, you're talking to 6 people in the chat and just eating on camera and sharding. So those people know why they're watching.
I'm happy with that. Thank you. Doesn't she have a channel with only a couple thousand subscribers? The channel that has no videos on Chantal. Really?
That's it, one.
Yeah.
A very questionable
Hi,
angle.
Brittany! Drama sells. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Like, look at T channels, like Nikocado Avocado, for example. He'll get, like, hundreds of thousands of views, but then, like, usually if there's, like, a real drama video, they'll get, like, millions. You know, it's just how it always is. Wayne Gunsky Bees.
She's saying this in preparation what's coming this weekend.
But it's,
Maybe.
like, fucking cheap and stupid, especially for her, because what she does is not transformative. She's just a giant asshole. Like, literally, her face is just a giant asshole. So, put the kitchen chair on eBay. I'm not shipping it. Imagine if
Pick up only?
she's sitting on a sofa like you talking about herself. No one cares. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone would care. You know, why don't you? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm totally over people. I'm not bothered by people. Like, at the end of the day,
really.
I think my permanent view... Theo Queen, welcome to my Puppies and Recipes! I don't know. I think I would rather just not worry about stuff like that. You know, it makes me happier. Like, just... I can't control that. So, like... So, things that I can't control, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, try to work on what I can. You know? Auction the baker's rack.
You're not really doing any of that, though, huh?
You have been honest with whether you would be able to deliver ship.
That baker's rack can, like, pack down into a flat pack of, like, 5 pieces. It can go. It's okay. I mean, it's perfectly fine, and it should probably be donated. But at the end of the day, I don't think Chantal's going to do any of that. And someone's just going to come in and be like, well, this has got to go.
Before you wish to sell. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Meerkats. That's why I need the P.O. box, so that I can get Chantal's chair. Yeah, that's what we were building up to. Yes.
I'm not sure what my tuition is always on point. She'll be exposed for her fakeness one day. Yeah, she like flat out lied about the dumbest, weirdest things. Like she seems like one of those weird, lies about the weirdest details. Like lying about Natter's, knowing for a fact that Natter's ex only made it out alive because she ran to a neighbor holding her stomach. She was stabbed in her stomach. That like never even fucking happened. Like I was like, what?
Again, the specifics of the story don't matter that much because the general vibe of old mate was a dude who stabbed 2 people is the point that needs to be made.
Like at the time when I was on the phone with her, I was like, what? You know, okay. Leo Queen, we missed you. And like people just eat her shit up like it's gospel, and she has the most fucking annoying voice. Like what? He stabbed his ex in the arm. He didn't stab her in the stomach, and she didn't run to the neighbor. Like she's acting like she has all these inside details. Like what?
Dude, Foodie, this was legitimately almost, what, 2.5 years? No, not 2.5. This was 1.5 years ago. I know you never let things go. Boy, howdy, you never let a fucking thing go. But, like, could ya? Because it's done. It's so done.
Jessica Messica makes up shit. Like, she just flat out, like, if you look at her videos, like, I hate people like that. They just fucking desperately try anything to build their channel. Like, anything. Make up, like, the dumbest shit. I don't think that,
I think it is highly hypocritical for the one, the only Miss Foodie Beauty Chantal Marie, incomparable and incomparable, to sit here and try to argue people making a whole ass spectacle of their own life on the internet is messy. Dude, glass houses. What are you even talking about? Oh, these people out there here just like talking about false drama about themselves and like trying to grow their channel and I'm sorry, miss, did you need to move that mirror? Because you're talking about exactly the same shit you do. Okay.
that lady was garlic bread. No. I'm not talking about Nature at all. What are you talking about, Biden?
we can catch you up. Where did you last leave off? We'll catch you up.
How am I talking about Natter? I'm talking about Jessica. And then, like, but I did hear him read her messages to him. Like, why, knowing everything that was going on, would you message Natter and show him your fucking vag and say that you want him to choke you? Like, what kind of fucking bullshit is that? That's so fucked.
Yep, agreed. But it turns out that Chantal, I was shocked and surprised when all of these people started popping up with all of these channels being all different types of messy. And that's why I only watch one, you know, I watch Foodie direct from the source. But that's because I started watching Foodie for very different reasons outside of messy drama. And then it all started to pop off, and I can't keep up. I can't keep up. But it is very hypocritical for you to sit here and say that, oh, all these people trying to grow their channel off of, you know, all of this dramatic shit. Yeah. Turns out people do that. And this corner of the internet just got hyper condensed with all of that stuff going on. Primarily because of somebody platforming another certain somebody. And then that all kind of kicking off. But anyway, whatever. She's innocent in all of this, apparently.
No, I can't stand her voice at all. But that's just me. It's like, she doesn't sound like, I don't know. Hey, Has. She had sex with Garlic several times and then Netflix and chill. Garlic confirmed it. Oh, really? I'm not defending Nader at all. At all.
BB, I don't think they could keep up.
Whatsoever. But, like, does no one think that's fucked up that she did that? Like, why would you fucking cyber with Nader and now you're like all, like, you know, I don't know. That's just fucking weird. Congrats on the new place. Thank you. There is definitely a woman behind that account, though. Because there's a woman who talked to Nader. So that saying they are the Christina. I don't think anyone is defending that.
There are too many people to keep up with. I don't understand why anybody would want to engage with any of these people in a real world private capacity. You know what I mean? Watching someone's internet content and talking about the things that they're watching as an audience member, that's kind of understandable. We do that a lot, whether or not we have a camera stuffed up our nose or we're in someone's chat, or we're on a different forum. A lot of us do that. A lot of us don't reach into people's public world and try to, like, engage with these people on a personal or private level. Jesus Christ, Mary, no. Ew, God, time and place. The time is nowhere. No, never. Never. And the place is nowhere. Because, like, just, nah. Focus on your real life. Have fun in your reality, not these people's. These people's realities are terrifying.
I'm not even talking about Nader. Like, I'm not even talking about him. He grosses me the fuck out. All of these people involved in this situation gross me the fuck out, actually. Like, I just want nothing to do with them. Maybe because I associate her with that now. I don't know. Had a recent video when Chantal was talking to that dude, the hot one. She said for people to get his info and she would get him. Okay, you live in the States. You just got evicted from your Section 8 housing and you have kids. Nobody wants you.
That's true, Lottie. Hey, Holly, good to see you. Hope you're well. Mudslicker,
Flop era. Let me guess if she's talking about someone else. This is the thing. All of these people are clout chaser, desperate clout chasers, and it's annoying.
I think that, I mean, it's, oh, God.
Flop era.
So many words.
She just talk about Chantal and Nader. She just talks about whatever she thinks will get her views. Like, she'll just, like, put, like, clickbait titles or whatever. I don't know. Flop, be quiet, yawn. Doesn't Jessica still live and work at the laundromat? I don't know. Offends my ears.
Okay,
yeah.
This is just going to be about Jessica. We can skip it because it's I can't keep up.
She's riding the coattails for as long as she can.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, I guess everyone has a right to make a channel. She's obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah, because she's fucking clout chasing. That's why. That's me addressing it. Did I ever have to clout chase? I never had to.
Excuse me? Okay, I mean, like, the fact that you've been talking about this since January, I wouldn't say it... Look, clout chasing is not really the phrase that is correct, right? But if you're going to incessantly talk about old mate and all of that stuff that's going on, you're purposefully putting yourself into that situation and purposefully talking about it, right? You're also purposefully reaching out to this person who is, like, an abusive, dangerous asshole. And it's very confusing. Literally did it this week. So it's less about clout and more about, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It's just weird. Like, purposefully putting yourself into traumatic positions with other people is kind of not great for yourself, you know? Dangerous situations. And then to do it with the intent purpose of talking about it on a camera for an audience, also kind of weird. Just weird.
Yes, that's a flex. When no one's fucking original anymore. That's a flex. Yeah. What colors?
I'm sorry, I think we left, like, fun, innocent, original content at the door pretty much when we just started live streaming 8 hours a day, Chantal. Like, this is just... we know what this is now. And unfortunately, people's lives are messy in so many ways. And, you know, people in this corner of the internet have made choices and showcased their own messiness. So, here we are.
God, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna paint. Do you mean, like, for, like, linens? BB's clout. Everyone chases mine. I'm kidding. Let's go to karaoke bees one day. Do you know how fucking fun?
Skipping. Still got another stream to get through.
You
Messy
make me want to
cream.
leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do.
And I mean, look, at the end of the day, there are thousands of other people who showcase their life, whether or not it is inherently messy and dramatically filled, is entirely within their own life. It's just that the Chantal-verse itself, like, it's weird when things start interconnecting with people, and then there are reaction channels and audience members and all of those things, like, all directly interacting with one another. And there's Chantal and Old Mate kind of thrown into the mix. It's just a little bit weird. Because I'm trying to think of... like, when Chantal first started talking about the Tinder talks, for instance, we were talking about... Well, we weren't talking about it, but Chantal was watching and getting inspiration from Saji, for instance, right? And so I don't know Saji from a battery in my hand, you know. But I'm assuming within Saji's community there aren't reaction channels and then channels who are also people who have engaged with her in real life, and ad nauseum. And even if we only consider Chantal, even if we consider just Chantal outside of any other YouTube and any other mess, right? You had people like Nadia following Chantal to a Burger King to interact with her on channel. You had people like Frank who were fans and or viewers of Chantal who wanted to, you know, meet up and catch up and get bubble tea. And that was all like kind of real life. And then when the Old Mate stuff started happening, it's real life people, but in an internet sense, and it's all tied together and really messy, and I don't get it. I do not understand.
Fuck, you fucking little cutie.
Hey, Jewel.
My mom's dog fucking hates me.
Oh, it was an Arby's. Sorry, baby. Apologies. Enjoy, Black Cats.
I'll go. I'll go, hi, buddy! And I'll go...
Okay, I think we're getting to the end of this stream. Jeez Louise.
So, like, you know... Yeah, so I reamed him out, so he's gonna read that. There's nothing loving in it, don't worry about that.
Oh, so this is Chantal admitting to following up Old Mate another message because
feelings I have for him, there's none. It's indifference and just, yeah, not even hate.
Totally.
He's just a crumb bum, you know, so... Ugh. I'm talking about BBJ. Crack is whack? Wickety whack? Or just regular kind? I always say that. Okay, Liliana, what do we order? A McCrispy and a sundae?
I'm sorry, do you always say
Doo-doo needs green beans, YouTube earnings to live. Wait, I don't know.
Faith, I agree.
Her
Buster
feelings
is a good
change
judge
day to
of
day.
character, yes.
They don't change day to day. Not anymore. And now, I can tell you, the way I feel, they're not going to change anymore. Not fondness for him at all. No. There's not a smidgen of kindness in his whole fucking body. Like, that's not self-serving. Like, you can...
Dude, we know. We've known for a really long time, and you've kept telling us every time you've fought with him.
You guys can just tell what kind of person he is. I don't even need to fucking talk about it.
No, you don't.
And ruin any more of my life or energy on this person, so let's just cut our losses and move the fuck on.
We'll see.
God.
I'm not gonna
Get
hold...
hyped, it's BOGO time. Buy one, get one. Oh my god, it's meant to be. I just got an Uber Eats tick.
Oh my god.
It's BOGO.
Skipping.
I tried to hide away. I got a brand new carpet. Still rolled up, I can bring over.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, I'm excited because I got a new set of drawers and a new wardrobe that I've got to put together this weekend. But, like, It's going to sit packed for another couple of days because I like nice things and I want to put it together so that I have, like, new furniture just to be nice. I wouldn't necessarily purchase a rug and keep it rolled up for what I'm assuming is months and just not put it out. But that's weird. Also weird.
Vicky. I hate that. Today my 20-year-old daughter took my 13-year-old daughter to get paint and bedding for her bedroom. We did it. Oh, I love the relationship. It was so sweet. Met her at school to take her. Oh my god, that is so angelic. So cute.
Lana, we're expecting the breakfast
I just need to get inside his house. Food
stream to be interesting.
Is that Vegas doll?
Hey,
Vegas doll, were
Shenanigans,
you
good
born
to
in
see you.
1972? I'm not age shaming. I'm really curious. Contacted me live now. Yeah, read what I wrote, you friggin' green peen of the sheen.
Skipping.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to... Arella, it's very mean.
Bye, Emma. Have a great day. Yes. Thanks for joining in.
I thought I was proud of my work. God, Leo. Lie about what? No, I don't want to put his ugly fucking face on. He's ugly from the inside. Let's get pizza. What do I gotta play? Okay.
Alright, next stream. Shut it down. Final stream of the night, entitled Hi, and she most certainly was. It was 43 minutes long, and if you want to watch Hi Chantal eat McDonald's, you've come to the right place. Oh boy. Oh boy. That one. That's the one.
Hello.
Hello.
Do I look like a mess?
Do you want me to answer that?
No, I didn't agree.
Oh, one, thank you for the message, for the note. Everybody, hi, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you're all having a good time, and I'm not playing any static. If you'd like to hit the like button while you're here, I'd very much appreciate that. I can hear all of you perfectly well. Please and thank you. Wonder Woman, thank you for the super chat as well. Wonder says she'd better enjoy and make the most of this cozy sector. Sector? Yes. Folks, pull up in real time in other sectors. She needs to watch her mouth. I mean, Wonder, she's had people engage and interact with her in the real world. It's bonkers. It's weird. It's really weird. But, like, back then it was relatively... Oh, I'm specifically thinking of Frank and Nadia, right? And although weird, and definitely weird, don't go real life, although weird, it definitely seemed like relatively innocent in a way. I mean, even the S-Jam driving past thing, problematic, but it seemed... Well, that was weird because he kept sending Chantal money, and they were having discussions off of stream, which was also weird. No, more problematic, yeah. I don't know, it just seems... But with all the old mate stuff and how much of a fucking monster he is, and, like, the charges and all of that stuff, like, it's gotten so messy. Can we just take a moment, take a breath and understand that we're just watching shenanigans on a screen, a reality of people we don't know, and just watching the messy BS of their lives, and we don't need to involve ourselves in it. Nuh-uh, we're watchers. We're the audience, you know? I mean, I don't have to tell anybody that, but it just seems weird.
There was a mishap with my frigging order for food.
Oh, what are you having for dinner, Lottie?
Here she comes. Sorry, thanks for still being here. Shit.
Is it chickpeas by any chance?
Where the fuck have you been? Hey Megan, Janet, Dave, Pickle, Cup Fondue, It's gonna be Golden Girl Brie. Do you know how long I've been waiting? And I was gonna tell you tonight. Basic. Sorry, Norma Jean, Leo Queen. The guy stole our food, I think. He took a picture that he delivered it, but then it wasn't there. Like 2 seconds later. Hey, Emerald. Moonlight! God save her, Beezer Queen. Hey, Rob. Or was your name Rob? Yeah, Rob.
I think it might be warm in this room. That's why...
The wheelchair kicked in.
Laptop. Oh no, where we stopped? What happened here? Excuse me. Excuse me, hello?
Anyway, that was stupid.
That's fine.
Your head sucked too. Maybe the food isn't... Well, we kind of checked around. Or Pete did.
Right, Wonder. Yes, no, I get you now. That sounds delicious, Lottie.
Hi, Isha! Brittany. I was getting cranky.
That sounds so good.
She said 11. Which one of you flat...
Now I kind of want, like, oat flour pancakes. So that's not your fault, but...
That's me. You fat
oats, berries, nut butter, pancakes.
Oh, Stan. Come here, Stan. Come here, Stan.
Oh, yes, this is just for you, big boy.
Dog, hello, lovely to see you. Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah.
I hope you're having a great day.
You had yours. You had. Come here then. Come here. Okay. Eat some, Sam. Oh my god. The one thing that drives me nuts about cats as animals is they are
That's what they generally are, yes.
so fucking territorial and like. FBI Frank, il faut chercher un appel.
So, I'm sorry, how? What?
Comment accrocher les gars? C'est pas cher, mais sympa. Ah, oui. Accroche les gars?
C'est
Pourquoi?
bon.
C'est quoi sympa? Merci pour le super chat. Refund fraud bees. Why?
Wonder if anyone's still purchasing. Hang on, I need to check now. Get off this static noise. Foodie Beauty.
Speak Spanglish, please. Chantal, with your new place, do you have a backyard? Maybe.
Do you know what? I will. You know what? Here, hand on heart. This I will. I promise this to you now, chat. I will get a PO box when Chantal sends out a postcard. I had to check. She's still got a fucking postcard club up for memberships. 15 Australian dollars per month. Wow. That's a streaming service. Wow. That's a joke, chat. That's a joke, by the way. It'll totally happen. But if I just keep setting these limits, then it's funny. Do you get it's funny because it's a joke.
Brittany, I'm not giving a lot of information away. I'm kind of scared. I kind of don't want to move anymore.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, let me tell you more about the thing. The thing is that 5 times I promised for a PO box to happen if an action takes place with Foodie. And then, lo and behold, those actions have taken place. So, if I set a boundary of when I will eventuate the PO box, then we can make things happen in the Foodieverse without interacting with them. New apartment, postcard club, doctor's visit. No, endoscopy. There you go. Lucas, you're filling in for L's throwing tomatoes. Thank you. Thank you.
But I will. I'm scared to change sometimes.
Oh, Lottie, no. Why do you do this? The feelings. Oh yeah, when Lando gets her coffee. Now we're just listing things that'll never happen. Great.
No. Guess what I ordered? You're so proud of me.
This is gaslighting, Brandy? Is that what this is?
Every.
Or is that the
Listen.
endoscopy?
I ordered McDonald's. This Sunday? I don't remember what soda I got.
We'll find out.
Oh, our cats. Yay. Okay, wait.
I wonder what happens if I block the word PO box.
No. Merci. Meh.
No, Adria. It's
Let's
just
not do
because when it calculates to Australian, we end up paying more.
Maison. Deja.
She's quite wasted. Maria. I agree, Moldy Bong. By the time we get to the final stream, it's really boring.
You know what it is? It's all peppery and juicy. It's like a juicy peppery burger. It's like you bite into it and it's like a juicy chicken pepper.
But do you know what? Sometimes when Chantel's boring, just watching her make a mess of a meal is just... It's enough to make me think, you know what? My calorie deficit today was worth it.
Taste. It's really good. The right seasoning, yes. I was telling my friend was telling me that, and I was like, yeah, it does make a difference. I'm so tired of not... Oh, I want hair again. I'm so excited.
Snatch.
Hey, we're munching on McDonald's. I know it's edible bees. Yeah, I should have named it that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty okay. I'm tired. I'm going on like 2 hours of sleep right now.
I don't know why. What have you got going on? Why can't you sleep?
My god. I like variety too. Imagine being a cat. You idiot.
Bamboozled it is a hard choice. Hulu or Foodie? Foodie's Imaginary Postcard Club.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to my show. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Nothing.
moi, tu détestes
Well,
quand
not nothing. I mean, I'm having my own conversation with
je pose une
chat.
question en français. Mais t'es bilingue.
Shapes
Ouais,
and
déteste.
PO boxes.
Mais dis pas ça. En français suisse.
Maria, but do you remember the turtleneck era? Because I do. That was the time.
Hate when FBI... Oh. FBI Frank said, why do your mods hate when I ask you a question?
Oh, no, Multibong, don't regret that decision at all. That sounds delicious. Homemade food. Delicious.
You're bilingual. Yeah. Plain cheese. Yeah, Lambo and plain cheese. Shut
Was
up.
it good, though? I'm sure it was good.
FBI. Oh, no. That is amateur francophone. He called you amateur francophones. So am I. don't
Island,
worry.
hello. Good to see you.
French people are snobby. I'm just joking. They're not. I can't even make a joke around here.
Well, most
Okay.
of your jokes are insensitive and kind of rude, so... I mean, you don't care because you're apparently a stand-up comedian / roaster.
Hey, I was gonna get the fish fillet. So Sofa? Oh, I don't know if Sofa's here. Wait. Lambo and plain cheese. No, so Applebee's. Listen, can't come find you. I ordered a round of McDonald's. I ordered the fish fillet with Big Mac sauce.
Fish fillet with Big Mac sauce sounds fucking disgusting.
And a sundae and all that shit.
Great.
Wait, something there? He's eating his fucking Domino's. It says it took forever to get here. Then it fucking says.
Oh, I did stronger. I spoke about it earlier. But it was good.
Ew. Hey, golden girl. It says he delivered it. So I checked the thing. It has a picture he took of a
Yeah,
bag on the door.
perfect,
And it looks
Molly.
like our front stoop because the mat we have. So, but it doesn't say the door number. So, anyway, what kind of proof is that? I don't know. It's like maybe he took a picture.
Spooder woman, that is negative. No one has received postcards from the Postcard Club, which I'm pretty sure is a breach of the terms of service because the things that you promised in your membership you're meant to fulfill, but she never has. So, do we call that fraud? Sounds like fraud.
And then ran away with the food. Like, I've heard of that happening.
Nat, hello, good to see you.
So they don't take a picture of the door. I mean, if he was hungry, I guess. I got a full refund.
So the long and short of this story is that someone was going to deliver her food, and then it didn't get delivered, and she got a refund.
I hope. I don't know.
Well, ATP, she didn't even send those out.
Yeah, I got a refund.
Eleni, good morning. Happy birthday!
Nick rubbing on my birthday, my belly.
I hope you have a fabulous day regardless,
never
though.
thought.
Happy birthday.
Nos amateurs sont des fans parce que.
Brienne, lovely to see you. Mac sauce. How do we describe Mac sauce? It's probably different everywhere. Or actually, it's more likely the same everywhere. It's kind of like if you took mayonnaise, mixed it with ketchup, and added bits, like a small amount of pickle brine, and or chopped up pickles, and or a little bit of like minced onion. That's kind of what it tastes like. From memory. Also, what is this? What is this Dr. Evil freeze frame we have right here? Thousand Island dressing? It's Thousand Island dressing? There you go, it's Thousand Island dressing. Question has been answered. Clearly, I know nothing about McDonald's.
Vedette. Vedette? No. I agree with 95% of people. Merci pour l'argent. I agree with about 95% of people playing cheeseburgers.
Everyone's screaming, it's just Thousand Island dressing.
Cute. Hey, Mystery Maya. Delivery guy, delivery. Yeah, they have to take.
So, chat, can you tell me which Thousand Islands the dressing comes from? Can you name all the islands?
Pictures. Oh my god, Meg. God loves me. I'm kidding.
If we water it down, does it just become like 100 island dressing?
I love God. Hi, Coffee First. Hey, Chantel's
Every island. Okay,
Oh,
every
yeah.
island dressing.
I have McDonald's coming, Danny Pickles. Wait till you see my Sunday.
The big ones and the small ones. So that makes sense.
Yeah, they gave me a refund. So I just, like, didn't have to pay anything, I guess. 16 months, Lambo. Here's the super chat everyone can read. Ready, set,
Pack, that's cheating.
BEEZE. Sofa. Uh-oh. Sofa's lasagna sucks. Well, I had to say it, Sofa. It was a rebees. Ready, set, rebees.
Veronica wants coffee. I hope you get coffee today, Veronica. Happy anniversary and thank you for being here for 12 months. Veronica says, hi all, starting a new job with a not-for-profit today. Congratulations and best of luck, Veronica. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for being here for 12 months and best of luck on the new job. Hello.
Whoa. That was a lot of repeats. Sorry about that, Lambo. Yay! Sofa, there's sofa. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do not read that. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Now I want lasagna for real, I do. I want something tomato-y.
A fillet of fish. That's...
You put... Did you put... Oh no, you didn't put any cottage cheese. You just put mozzarella cheese.
Oh my god, what?
I want garlic bread too. The small, tiniest, stalest piece of garlic bread. Remember from that menu? Where's my food? Where's my food? But King of Black, Ashley, and Sofa, they're not my friends.
See, Lottie, now you're breaking my heart.
Anymore. Who's gonna be your new friends? Brie? Heavy Metal Brie? Do you guys like Sundays with extra fudge and extra caramel? What kind of videos do you want me to do at my place?
No, I don't, because... No, I don't.
Do you want me to do cooking videos, or do you give a shit about that?
I like my pancreas. And my liver.
Do you want me to explore, like, the city I moved to?
Could you explore the city that you live close to now? Because we haven't seen shit all out of Ottawa except for the docks and the sign. We've seen... How many things have we actually seen from the largest city that's closest to her? Docks, sign, we went to like 2 cute little cafes, and boba tea. That's pretty much it. You've lived here for 2 years. And vlogging was your job.
Pasta sheets and water meat. Applebee's. What were they
back,
caterwauling about me about? Did they read my message out loud? I was hoping they would. Actually, he fell right into my trap. I'm not even kidding. I'm not done. I knew
incorrect.
He was going to read my message. That's why I don't really give a shit. Even showed it online. They showed me the screenshot I sent of himself looking dumb.
Okay, so that's 3 for 3. All 3 streams she has spoken about Old Mate in pretty much the first 20 minutes. Note it down.
What? Yeah, give me the recipe.
You weren't here, so Lucas had to throw tomatoes at me.
The recipe. They're more boring than Pete's. True. Pete's is not boring. Do a plain cheeseburger mukbang and talk about England. Sofa, please don't. Take it away.
Oh,
Sofa.
Kitchen 100%. She got a real high off of that, yes.
Take it away. I would love if you met with a stylist to find clothes and colors. Ugh, can't be bothered with that shit.
But are we still doing the fashion show?
But yeah, I know what you mean, I guess.
Fashion?
No, I know what you mean, actually. That would be a good idea someday.
Oh, God.
Maybe if I'm rich. Salt. Wait, I gotta make sure. Salt, pepper. 2 cans of tomato sauce.
Thanks, Elle. Thanks, appreciate
Salt,
that.
Pepper, olive oil.
It's not like I'm heartbroken today already or anything.
Can you block the word lasagna? I want lasagna now. I want a cheeseburger with lasagna. The styling
Well, Linda, the hopes of seeing fashion are falling faster and faster, my friend.
Great December recorded content. Yeah, it would make good content for sure. 2 bags of mozzarella
Support
cheese.
Muffin, hello. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Cheese.
Have you seen the shapes on Twitter?
I gotta get some groceries tomorrow. 1 box of no boil noodles.
Z's, welcome, and that's exactly what I meant.
Italian cheese things in there. I want a fucking fish fillet, but I gotta make it crispy. No ricotta cheese. The nate or what?
Okay, skipping ahead.
Wait a minute, let's try this again.
We're gonna get the food soon. Don't worry.
Nader et the nate oui d'abord. Il est con.
It's a different language. Skip it.
French word. I feel like I can do anything on my medication.
Is that your prescribed medication or the weeds?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I got a McCrispy. I really wanted a McFish. McFish! That's funny. It's a fillet of fish, but I called it a McFish.
Is
that funny?
Which is what they should call it, frankly.
They could call it.
Like, why would they not call it a McFish?
Yeah, why call it fillet o fish?
I mean, because that's what it is.
It's not a fillet o fish. It's a fish fillet.
It's a fillet of fish?
Yeah, but the way it's just a stupid name.
You're right that McFish would have been a better...
Plain cheeseburgers, I want you to say hi.
Hi, plain cheeseburger.
I didn't get a fish fillet. I got a McCrispy because I can't resist the peppery juice.
I feel like I'm dying.
The juiciness of the chicken, the peppery juiciness. That sounds disgusting.
This is what I imagine dealing with a Dementor is like.
Pepper juice.
And like a little dirty.
Just
Where's my
can't
food?
resist the What was it? You can't resist the peppery juice?
I feel like my
Something like that.
soul
Did you take
juices
a
are
lift or
being leached out of
Yeah,
me.
so the car.
Sweet.
I want it.
Oh, fucking Sunday. Your phobies are faites les bees. Faites les bees à Hochelaga.
More French that I
Sophie
don't
King made a very
understand.
basic lasagna with no seasonings. I'm just kidding, Sophie. It's
Sophie,
so
you're
good.
so freaking basic.
Honestly, Surfer King's lasagna can eat a dick. Get out of here.
I rewatched Star Trek Nemesis last night for maybe the first time since it came out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a shitty movie. It is every bit as bad as people remember.
That sucks, well.
Worst movie. Terrible movie.
Why did they give us donuts? What the fuck?
Give you what?
They didn't give me fries. And they gave me 2 donuts instead of fries.
Oh no.
Alright.
Not donuts.
They gave me a McCrispy, but they gave me donuts instead of fries. What is with them fucking Uber Eats? I'm never ordering again. I'm tired of Uber Eats. And they didn't give me a spoon. Oh my god, they gave me a whole bunch of donuts.
I'm not gonna lie, if I specifically ordered fries from McDonald's, I think I'd be mildly disappointed if I got donuts. But then again, I don't know, it seems a weird thing to have to replace.
I don't want to go to the kitchen and get one. Oh my god.
Not mad at ice cream and donuts. But also, I'm self-inserting now, so I need to remove myself from that. Yeah, she totally hates sweet things, Pack. Look, does this look like the face of someone who doesn't like sweet things? Does it? You tell me. You tell me if that looks like the face of someone who doesn't. Look, I know there's been discussion previously that she secretly doesn't like McDonald's fries. However, and again, it is kind of weird that McDonald's fries aren't available, but like donuts are. Like, we have McCafes here that are attached to McDonald's, and they kind of have like the bakery goods and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if that you'd replace fries. I feel like the order's just wrong. Or Chantel's lying and she totally ordered donuts and no fries. We'll just leave this screenshot here. Harley, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Harley says, if she actually moved, she's so lazy that she'll leave almost everything that agreed in that apartment, so the manager will have to bulldoze that place. It's going to be a ground-up restoration as it is. Look, she keeps saying that, no, you guys, it totally said in the contract that, like, they'll replace the carpets when we move out, which seems weird for a place that leases based on 6 months, from what I understand, and then month to month. I think that was what Chantel said, or maybe it was 12 months and then month to month. That seems like a really weird thing. They're going to have to, like, scrub all of the walls, replace part of the flooring in the kitchen, and probably look at the plumbing in all of the bathtubs, and the toilets, because they flush the cat poop down the toilets, covered in that silica gel, which clogs toilets, which is why they've had like 2 or 3 clogged pipes in the last 2 years. Anyway, I agree with you, Harley. Yeah, it's going to be an entire just dumpster fire. And thank you for the super chat. Okay, we can go back to this. That's
Sorry.
like, maybe their fryer was just turned off, but even then, that seems weird.
What's your favorite? No spoons. I'm seriously so fucking lazy.
I mean, period. Yes. Okay, bye.
Excuse me.
Bye.
Whoa. You're gonna kill me. Can you move? Or is that your motive? That's your fucking motive, isn't it? You want
That's fair, Lottie. I would agree with you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
make me get out of my
Definitely
friggin'
not
chair.
like a replacement.
Okay.
Definitely both. Yeah.
So gross, but you don't want to see me eat ice cream. I'm sorry. Fish fillet. Sorry, I'm so gross, guys.
No, you're not. Because if you were sorry... Well, I mean, I'm one to talk. But if you were sorry, you would stop doing it. I do it for, like, trollish shenanigans. Chantel does it because this is her. Extra fudge.
Hog! Welcome to Vampire Music. Very sharp meat. Look at all the fudge stuff.
Yeah, are we going to get a weigh-in soon by any chance? Are you back on your health gurney, or is that rude to ask? It's probably rude to ask.
Oh. BBJ. Here.
Please don't
No
feed your
chocolate.
cat ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
This will be mega gross. I hope so, kitchen. I'm counting on it.
I can't watch her eat slop. I don't blame you. My poor heart.
You got a bit of... Miss, you just got it. No, it's still there. I think it's still there.
I brushed my teeth.
Like before this meal? Because that's weird. Does that taste like mint? Choc mint caramel sundae? You know what? We should just be grateful she's using a spoon.
No veggies. She does what she wants. Bingo! I do appreciate the advice. Il faut que tu rappelles que t'es beaucoup plus mince que moi. Ah, c'est pas grave. Merci.
Super healthy gecko. Not healthy.
Never emerald. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. What's on the Krusty Krab pizza? Fuck. Sounds good.
You're like surprised as if she's eating utensils that the cats have also eaten off of. Chantal ate a cat treat on stream. I mean, it's shocking, yes, but not unexpected.
They didn't give me any fries.
Pack. I like that. How's Gobby going? Gobby's good. Gobby had a full meal yesterday, so I needed to evacuate Gobby's insides. So we did that, and then I moved some furniture around in my room. So I sent Gobby on another expedition. Gobby found all of the walls, which was excellent. And yeah, hasn't chewed up any cables yet. So Gobby's in the good books. It's still gross. What's still gross? Wait, which bit? Oh, the cat thing? The cat thing, yes. Oh, more donuts. Ooh, filled donut. She honestly can. Okay, I'm gonna be real for a moment. Yep, not a hologram. Be real for a moment, right? As much as I notice when Chantal like moans over the food, I also notice as much when she's so super high that she could literally be putting anything in her mouth, and this would pretty much be the reaction, right? And as someone who had to be mindful, or has to be continuously mindful of the food that they're putting into their body, she reminds me it's just mindless. She could be eating styrofoam right now, and I feel like it doesn't matter. As long as it was, seasoned with sugar to give the old dopamine receptors a go. She's not even aware of what she's putting in her mouth.
Fries are still. Danny.
Moldy Bong, that's a sundae. That's the ice cream.
What?
Sundae.
What fresh hell are you eating now?
That sounds like her, Lucas, yes.
What do you mean gross? Fruitopia orange. With no ice. You know what? You fucked with my order, didn't you?
Donuts, sundae, McDonald's. Yes, Mona. Yes. Yes.
Maybe I should never order again. It's a freaking sign.
I'm never ordering again. I'm starting my diet on Monday. Clean food only. I mean, we're not even getting told the lie of I'll only eat what I cook at home anymore. Health gurney is nowhere to be seen. What's a Bing, L? What's a Bing? Chantal doesn't Bing anymore.
It's okay.
Hey Kim, lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing well.
So,
ooh, broccoli best recipe. Snatch, it depends on how much time you've got. I honestly, steamed broccoli with salt and nutritional yeast was always my go-to. Broccoli soup is pretty good. Roasted broccoli with just olive oil, like some herbs. Or if you can do it in the air fryer, that's a good way to do it. My only problem is that fresh broccoli is really expensive at the moment, so I use frozen broccoli, and putting that in the air fryer basically steams it because of the amount of water that comes out. I just really like broccoli as it is. I think is like a perfect side. So, or you can do like broccoli flour. No, well, close. Broccoli melts. Like you do a cauliflower melt or a cauliflower cheese, but use broccoli instead. Delicious.
Meg, you'll be happy
Calling
to
me
know, Meg.
stupid, Elle?
I'm gonna try to plan something. What kind of donuts are these? Can you see?
Milk tea,
Why
fabulous
would
to
they give
see
me
you
donuts
today.
instead of
Hello.
fries? Is this a
Are
scroll?
you all caught up? Are you good? Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you have a fabulous cup of coffee and or tea.
They give me old donuts or what? What is with these people? Did you shove your nuts in my donut?
I agree, Poltergeisha. Yes, 100%.
It's like an apple one.
Roasted broccoli is
my
probably
apple.
the best way to do it. It's the same as Brussels sprouts. Like, if you don't like Brussels sprouts, just try giving them a good roast and a really good seasoning, and you'll be surprised how much you actually might like them. No, I was being obtuse, LBS. Another shape.
Of October.
Well, Milk, I hope you have all the coffee in the world.
I hate talking on the phone.
Chantel's eating McDonald's. What a surprise. They forgot her fries. Probably a lie. And she's just been talking non-stop today about nothing. Really, today was a bit of a nothing day.
But I really appreciate the offer to help me. I'm trying to smell nuts.
Oh, well, she's spoken a lot about the move and how the new place is going to be amazing, and it's got a kitchen and a tub, and we don't know whether or not it's an apartment or a condo. Don't know about the cats. She's pretty convinced that they're just going to rip up the carpet that's 2 years old, which seems weird. Lots of little things. Oh, she can when she's this high, Milk. She ate an entire hockey puck worth of gummies.
Oh, and I'll check your emails.
So, yeah.
I know this is bad for my liver.
Elle, this was 3 separate streams. She's just in the same position in the same outfit for all 3.
I need to walk.
Oh, no,
Best
I
time
hope
to
you're
call
okay,
is to
Kim.
text.
Alright, chat, we have to put a poll up. Please hold. We have to put a poll up to help Moldy Bong. Alright, chat, let's get some engagement happening. Where are you, Moldy Bong? Come here. Okay. Coffee flavor for Moldy Bong. Do we want French vanilla fantasy or hazelnut creamer? There you go. Great. Ask the community. There you go.
I don't even like talking on the phone with my own mom. And we talked on the phone today. It was weird.
Alright, Moldy Bong, we're going to help you. We're going to let this poll run for a couple of minutes. And then you have to follow the rules. Sarah's voting for ketchup. Well, I didn't put mayonnaise on there as an option. I really should have.
I know. But I could drop dead at any. Look at these sad donuts. Are these for real? Are these real?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Brandy. What do you mean, are these real? They're fucking donuts, you nincompoop. Are these real? Jesus. They're not holograms. How many? Hold on. Is that a different donut or is that the same donut? That's a different donut. Okay. Can we just learn when we're eating things, maybe we finish the one thing before starting on the second thing? For instance, donuts.
Look at these sad donuts.
Maybe we don't eat half a donut and then start on the second donut. Maybe we finish the whole donut. Take a breath, have a sip of water or beverage of choice, Enjoy the fact that we just ate a donut and don't start on the second one at the same time.
Are these for real? Are these real?
Are you for real?
Weirdest meal I ever ate in my life.
All right, chat, we're at 58% French Vanilla Fantasy. Yeah. Get your vote in. All right, Moldy has confirmed they will use the voted. Look, if you want to make an impact in someone's life today, positively, you can start here.
Oh my god, I know, Aisha. Like, people... Oh, gross.
Please hold. Oh.
People get on my fucking...
I want to talk about this burger. Hold it. Please hold.
Hates about being disrespectful about it, but they bring it up more. Even Monty thinks he's fucking smart. No, you're the one who's being disrespectful for even bringing drama up as a subject. Around it. So you're totally right. McCrispy, no lettuce. Ha! But yeah, I agree. Okay. If I get another hard thing, I'll be so done. Well, tomorrow I will be anyway. You worked at McDonald's in high school? Do they pay decent wage?
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, the babysitter was mean. I'm back. All right. Moldy, it turns out that French Vanilla Fantasy has won at 59%. Y'all, it was close. It was close. Moldy, you enjoy your cup of coffee this morning and enjoy your French Vanilla Fantasy, and I hope you have a great day.
I think that's a hard thing, guys.
Leona, thank you again for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Leona says, okay, so serious question for Zach in the chat. Okay. How can she eat so much in one day and and still be alive? I've never even seen anything like this ever. Leona, look, here's what I'm going to tell you. Thank you for the super chat. Here's what I'm going to tell you. The human body is a machine. It is a mystical, magical, kind of incredible. It is incredible. You know, we start off as like two separate things, and then we come together, and then we're a small thing, and then we get it turned into a bigger thing, and you know, we get cuts and scrapes, and we break things, and they repair. And at the end of the day, I'm not a professional, but at the end of the day, my understanding of the general thermodynamics and the bodily systems that make up our amazing meat wagons is that our bodies are designed to specifically engage with calorie-dense foods and enjoy them, and that's kind of the chemical process between dopamine and hormones and stuff and the brain that make us... Hold on. This needs to be said with this going on. That make us... No, I'll come back. I'm sorry. That make us crave or really enjoy calorie-dense foods, right? That's not to say that, like... that capitalism hasn't kind of ruined food for a lot of people. It really has. But at the end of the day, our body really wants to engage with high calorie or calorie dense foods because the lizard brain mechanic thinks that, oh, this could be my last meal, you know? Much like bears who prepare for hibernation, our meat wagons prepare for the inevitable fact that food might just run out and we won't be able to eat ever again. So it has a lot of like really cool adaptations and abilities when it comes to the like to retaining high calorie stuff like fat storage, right? Fat storage is actually really cool. It's really interesting. It keeps you warm. It's energy that's retainable for years, like literally for years, that can be engaged with to keep our organs working, to keep our ness existing. So at the end of the day, Chantal is a really good example of just how far the human body as a machine, and biology can be pushed when it comes to the storage of calories, to the storage of energy, right? And we talk about Chantal's severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and her lungs and her pancreas, and everything that happened with her gallbladder when she was young and all of that. And those are all like end results of generally poor diet, and super morbid obesity, right? But the body's going to keep on bodying. It'll just keep on trucking. It is, you know, kind of awesome. It's very cool. Yeah. Eventually, the body rebels. And like the body will rebel at multiple stages. But I've spoken about it as well. Like at my worst, my knees and ankles and like all of my joints would hurt, but you get so used to the pain that it's just not like you adapt, you know. And it's funny because like you notice when Chantal, I don't care about the physicality of Chantal specifically, but like watching Chantal walk, for instance, the gait of an individual who's holding a whole heap of fat weight on them is very different to someone who is not holding a large amount of weight on them. You know, the feet turn out, the knees turn out, the hips kind of lock and turn out. And I've specifically been learning that like I like to lock my knees backwards. And that's because when I was at my heaviest, my knees hurt so much that I didn't want the muscles around my kneecaps under any strain. I'd rather put the strain directly on the bone. So I lock my kneecaps back so that the pressure is on the bone instead of the muscles. And it is entirely a subconscious thing, and it's just an adaptive function of the body, which is really cool, but also terrifying. So, anyway. Yeah. Science is cool. The body is going to keep on bodying, Elle. Exactly. Anyway, back to this one.
I need to show you something that made me incredibly angry.
Oh, and the other thing to talk about when it comes to the food intake is that I've spoken about this multiple times. Again, not a professional, just things that I understand, that I'm very likely wrong on, but that are interesting nonetheless. The stomach, as an organ, is extremely malleable and will stretch, right? For those of you who... I don't want to phrase... Everybody can experience this, not just people with interesting relationships with food, but like if you've ever been so full, like imagine Christmas lunch or Thanksgiving lunch or dinner or just like a really big breakfast, like you know when you've eaten too much, like your stomach legitimately feels like it's either about to burst or pop, or it feels stretched like uncomfortably so, because you know the average stomach is what, the size of your fist, but as you engage in higher calorie foods or you eat more and more and you don't control that organ can stretch, much like the skin can stretch when when things happen. The stomach can also stretch, and it does shrink back down very, very slowly, but there's an entire like electro net of nerves surrounding the stomach which trigger our brain hormones to say, yes, you're full, the stomach is full now, we'll start digesting, you can send different hormones down to activate all of that. That's cool. But as it stretches, those networks kind of break and die off, and so the trigger in your brain doesn't happen, so you don't feel as full. It's a whole chain reaction. But yeah, I honestly think that Foodie's stomach as an organ has stretched so far that there is a lot of trouble sending a signal up to her brain to trigger the hunger, or the fullness and hunger hormones. And so it is kind of just a, I don't want to say a bottomless pit, but it's hard, it's hard to be someone who's used to having, 3 fistfuls of food sitting in their stomach at all times, because you get used to that. You get used to that feeling. So anyway, interesting chat.
Cotton Eye Joe. Unsolved mysteries.
It's fucking funny, damn it!
Yeah, Indy, you're right. She also pays absolutely no attention to the food. She's very mindless when she eats, and that never helps, because when you're like actively conscious of the things that you're putting in, you kind of you'll be more aware of it. You'll feel fuller. All of those it all sounds very cliche, but as someone who went through it, like retraining themselves how to eat healthily. And by that, I just mean be conscious of what I'm eating and not do it for different reasons. Yeah, it is, like, it's true, unfortunately.
Cut my joke.
It's not unfortunate. It just sounds really, corny in a way. But if you're not mindful of the things that you're doing, you'll
Where did he come from?
do them
Where did he go?
unconsciously, subconsciously.
If you have any information, please contact our producers.
That's funny. I like it.
It's one of those things like, God damn it!
Well, Dragon, I think the lungs do. And Foodie is an example of the liver and the heart. So those are all organs that change in size. Yeah.
I don't want to laugh.
The yellow melons. Okay, wait, I gotta read the super.
Good morning, Casey. Good to see you.
Brittany Mara, are you going to register for Lambo
Glam
and
baby,
Soap with
hello.
Registry on Pottery Barn? Brie already picked up what she's getting. Thanks, Brittany! That's funny, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Brittany, you joke with
Yeah,
it.
carrot butts. Sorry, I had to scroll up. Yes, that was interesting as well. And it's a thing. It's totally a thing. Like, people's gait and stance and where they hold themselves. Like, just think about it. If you're an individual who has either put on weight or lost weight, or their body's just changed in whatever capacity, I mean, like, in so many ways, like even pregnancy, not that I'm aligning those two, but it is like you are legitimately holding more weight than you may have been previously. Like, you get muscle pains in different places. You find positions and stances when you're standing or walking or sitting that are more or less comfortable. And pregnancy might be for a different reason, and probably a bad comparison. But if your physiology changes, your physiology changes.
Sorry, Amelia.
100% sunshine. Yes. I noticed I sit differently now, for sure. Because I used to prawn up a lot more when I was bigger. Because it was more comfortable to be curved. And now I know that there's actually a posture that I should look after.
Amelia, finally I got rid of him. Take a shot every time I say I'm kidding.
Well, Brandy, she's a good example of what not to do, for sure. Like, this is the thing as well. And this has always been a bit of a problem with mukbangs, right? Is that you're so, like, unless... Well, one, it incentivizes overeating, which is never healthy from a mental health standpoint, I don't think, as a non-professional. But with Foodie, like, eating on stream and talking to her chat, it's... Yeah, it is truly mindless, I guess. And if you're a person who, like, watches television while they're having dinner or while they're having lunch, it's an interesting thing to try to disengage from that and try to sit and have a meal and not have anything else going on. Like, try to do that a couple of times, and it'll feel really weird because you'll be a lot more, like, aware of everything.
Oh my god.
Bye, Sandra. Have a great day. Oh, thanks, Casey. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the compliment. Yes, Steffi. Burger,
No, this McCrispy so far not from we
Donuts.
didn't have a herd thing.
Sunday.
I'm freezing. Do not feed into Lambo's illusions. It's not healthy for her.
Comes as you start to lose it. Sorry, Lily. Like, you start to lose your mobility or start to lose weight and restrict mobility?
No, I'm not done
It's
eating.
hard to
I'm on
keep
my way.
all of those things going at the same time, for sure.
I want to know why I got a bag of donuts instead of fucking French fries.
That's all right, Anne. We're
How
just
can you order McDonald's and not get French fries?
we're just listening to Foodie.
They should just give complimentary fries at this point.
Or you could order them instead of being a nincompoop. Yeah, we're just listening to Foodie complain about getting donuts. This is the face of someone who doesn't like to get donuts instead of fries. Just FYI. Mm-hmm.
Or if somebody doesn't order fries, they should double check.
Ooh, Queenie. I mean, good luck. Good luck.
I'm kidding.
Nothing's impossible.
Okay, I'm done eating my feelings
And I can confirm that
of anxiety and fear of change.
eating feelings isn't a good way to do it, and, speak to professionals if you fully acknowledge that that's what's going on. But also, I can confirm that, as it comes off, things start to feel easier. Just in a general sense. Same, Z's. I think she accidentally didn't order fries and now she's just mad at
There
herself.
will never be talk of him ever again.
Oh, Kentucky? Are you talking about Kentucky, El?
So no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does Pete his feelings? I don't know. He's not open about his feelings. They didn't give me any fries, Golden Girl. I find her hilarious. Thanks, Sofa.
That's fair, Queenie. I'm a really big fan of numbers. So deadlines.
They have the best fucking Sundays. Sorry for the language again.
Deadlines help me for
I have
sure.
a piece of McChicken stuck in my throat.
Just remember not to be too
McCrispy.
strict. Got to be kind and firm at the same time. Ashley Reid sounds kind of familiar.
What are you gonna get, Meg?
Yeah, Lottie, I think you were right on this one. She definitely just I think she forgot, personally. Or she just assumed that fries comes with everything.
No, you can not call me.
Because it's weird as well. Like, why would you order a fillet of fish and a drink and a sundae? Why not just order a meal? Because that would have fries. You know what? Yeah, anyway. Weird. She's weird. Matt Simmer, hello. I see you. Hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Congratulations. I hope you have a fabulous day at home.
Danny Pickles, Jennifer, come out. Please thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you,
the
Danny
welcome to the
Pickles.
live chat. Everyone's nice, I promise. Chat, I don't need to tell you to be nice because you're great. Just thinking big brain. What, order every item individually? Yeah, big brain, El.
No, not Mexican guy.
I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. I hope everything turns out okay.
Another piece of McCrispy.
Sunshine, she does have a fries tattoo.
Anyway,
so
this is so boring for you
you'd think
guys.
she wouldn't forget. Oh my god, should we watch
We're gonna go
Kentucky?
tonight.
Can we watch Kentucky?
Go to bed. It's 12.
I know there's a new video. Is it
Oh,
part
no
2?
idea.
I'm just avoiding Jim at this stage. Kentucky Amberlynn Reid. I mean, you're all here. Like, it'd be rude not to. So Raw
16 minutes.
episode 2.
Kay Denver will be releasing
oh
a
my
video on
god.
Monty exposing him.
We're
Any dummies
absolutely
supporting him
doing
after
this.
reading his Kiwi Farms and seeing him swat his cat needs to watch. When is he releasing it, Sofa? Release it, please! Oh, loudly!
No, it's not a torrent haul. There's another one.
Troll
It's called
Detective
So
will be
Raw.
releasing a video on Monty exposing him. Any dummy supporting him after reading his Kiwi Farms and seeing him swat his cat needs to watch. Yeah, but when is he releasing it?
Yeah, let's be nice to cats.
Soon,
Let's be
eh?
nice to everyone and every animal
Subscribe and
being.
turn on your
Yes.
notifications.
Because I have you for another hour. Perfect. I look
Oh my
forward
God,
to
I'm
being
so
bullied.
fucking tired. So, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Pack, I haven't read it. Hold on, let me read it now.
We'll have to
For
do-
those of you who don't know, membership gets you access to the Pulpy Syntax Discord channel where both Pack and Arcadian basically tag team Kentucky and do wonderful descriptions of the recorded content, which is great. This is a wall of text, Pack.
Fucking groceries. tomorrow.
Which bit do you want me to
What should we
read?
cook tomorrow? Ugh.
Okay, what do we got?
Mozzarella stuffed meatballs.
You seemed mad on this one, Pack. Reading comments now. She's tired, but she's pushing through it. She's tired. No, she tried to do stand-alone videos on her foster care experience, but it triggers her. We already know this. She feels dehumanized and has to subject
Spaghetti
us
tacos.
to the definition.
All right, I love you guys. Sorry.
Definition
I
of
just
what?
wanted to
Hold on,
eat
wait.
with you guys.
We'll do a thing. It's fine.
Chicken cutlet, mashed potato, veggies. Yum. My freezer here. Yeah, I know. I have some like meat. I'll use
The
my meat,
touch
but I need
grass bit.
like
You
I don't
keep
have any
talking.
side dishes. I have Amy's mac and cheese, but Pete hates that. Anyway, I gotta go to bed.
Oh. She tells us to touch grass. When was the last time you touched grass? When you fell and put 500 lbs of pressure on your calcium deficient ankle. So for those of you who haven't met Pack before, Pack can get a little shady. Pack can get a little shady, and it's perfect. It's perfect in its written form, Pack. So yeah, if you're a member and interested in the Discord server, I highly recommend checking out the discussions panel where Pack reigns supreme. Pardon me, I forgot to mute. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pack had me in the moment. All right, great. We're going to get on to Kentucky. Let's watch and find out what's next. Do you mean the Kentucky, Lottie? Or just super high Chantal? Because I feel like I'm going to watch Kentucky and then Foodie's probably going to go live and I'm just going to not have any sleep today. So that's fine. Anyway, we're going to move on over to Amberlynn Reid, also known as Kentucky. And her most recent upload entitled I'm Single, comma, I'm done with Becky, comma, and Dehumanizing Me. So raw. Episode 2. Are you all ready? No, you meant Kentucky. Well, let's see what happens next. Exactly, Lottie. Yes, this is episode 2. Sleepers for the week. That's fair. Anyway, for those of you who aren't interested in Kentucky, I totally understand. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out. For those of you who want to watch 35 minutes of episode 2 of Getting Real Up and Raw with Kentucky, we can. We're going to do that now. Oh God! If Foodie reacts to the handy this early in her morning, I mean, I won't be surprised. I'll just be very tired. Okay, great. This button? Nope. This button. Okay, and then I've got to change the title. I discuss puffy eyes and fulfilling lives. Ooh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Amberlynn Reid. There she is. Hashtag Amberlynn Reid. Okay, cool, great. Updated, we're good. Cool beans, I think we're okay. Oh, microphone's a bit... Anyway, whatever. On to Ambi. Sorry, Linda's not here reminding me. Ambi.
Hey guys, so welcome to the second episode of So Raw. This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. I'm pretty much just talking about anything and everything. If you guys want to give me topics, questions, advice...
Oh no, she's fast. Hold on, 1.25 speed. Calm down, gal.
Anything that you would like me to talk about, you can either leave it in the comments...
Hey, Sassy, good to see ya.
...below. Because I do read comments now. I do.
Cookie, we can't skip this early. Come on now. You like this top, L? Is it because it's got stripes? Oh my god, we didn't even react to the torrid haul. Long and short of it, the torrid haul, what looks like sports tops with lace sleeves, I can't.
It's just I want to correspond more with you guys, or you can go to my
Morning, Lindsay.
Instagram and send me a private DM. My Instagram is velvet.and.honey, so velvet and honey.
Why'd you name it that though, Ambi? Is it because it's aesthetic?
A lot of you do not like that name, or
I hate it.
Or a lot of you love that name.
No, I hate it. I find it weird that like you have such disdain for young dumb honey bun and then also put honey in your new Instagram handle. I'm sure that's just a total coincidence, you guys, but I think it's redundant and stupid and doesn't make any sense. I miss Hello Honeydew, I think was my favorite. I kind of miss that one. Like, why can't you just have an Instagram called Amberlynn Reid, named after your channel? Keep them the same. Keep them the same.
There is no in between. So if I seem a little out of it, it's because I am so tired.
Girl, same. I've had a big day. I'm pooped. What did you do today?
Oh my god, I did not get much sleep. I went to bed super late and I purposely woke up really early just so I can film this, edit it, get it.
Sorry, so you're tired because you just didn't sleep. But what were you doing last night?
For you guys, but your girl's tired. So
same.
If I see
musical theater. God, I'm a bitch.
Out of it, that is the reason why. Nothing deeper. Okay. So the first thing, I will be answering a question that I noticed was asked quite a bit. Why not do separate videos for your foster care discussion?
That's exactly my point.
So it's super simple.
Morning, Marie. Thanks for the compliment.
Have tried to do separate videos, but for some reason it's more triggering versus if I just like...
Greenie has said Velvet and Honey sounds like a sex novel. Wow. There you go. Lottie has a note. Curvy Calories will forever be my favorite ridiculous arc that went along with it. I agree. Plus we got my Fitness Pal access with it. That's true, actually, Lottie. That was probably... Curvy Calories... Wait, did you spell it right, though? Was it 2 eyes? Curvy Calories was a time. It was a time to be in Ambi's verse, for sure. I don't know how I feel about this Honey and Velvet thing. Because also... Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't necessarily get it. I don't get it at all.
Surrounded with other things that I'm talking about, because it's just like a quick passing thought if I share.
Pineapple Pinup. That was the other one, BB. Oh my god. Hello Honeydew, Pineapple Pin... Was it Pineapple Pinup with like 3 P's or something? No, 2 E's on the Pineapple Pinup? Pinapoli. Was it Pinapoli Pinup? I think so.
Share something with you guys and then move on to the next topic. It's in a way kind of comforting to me, subconsciously knowing, and consciously, honestly, knowing that...
What's the name of the bear behind her though?
When I'm done sharing what I'm sharing, I can move on to a different discussion. It is hard. It is very hard for me to talk about my foster care experience. I went through a lot of traumatizing things.
Oh, you're going to talk more about it now, because I might have to jump over that.
And I just think it's time that I slowly start sharing those things. And I feel like by doing it in these episodes, because these episodes are meant to share certain sides of me that you guys might not have seen yet.
Oh my god, it's been 10 years, gal. We've seen a lot. No, I think, honestly, I think that you should just sit down and create like an hour documentary on your experience and talk about it all there. And then chop that up into like 15-minute segments and go from there. Sprinkling it into your everyday content just feels weird.
And I just think it's, you know...
Sexy bots, 2 at a time. Hello.
Perfect opportunity to do that in these episodes instead of just making full-fledged videos on it. More triggering, harder for me. Everyone processes things differently, and I just feel like this is the right thing for me.
Honey Velvet sounds like a porn name. Yeah, I could see it. Honey and Velvet kind of sounds like a lingerie store.
And I know I have a lot of people who watch me, hate me, don't believe me, theories around everything that I talk about.
Oh, that's what it is, Carrot Butts. I'm thinking of Honey Burdette. Yes, you're right.
But there is also a very big part of you that I feel like I owe it to you guys to just know more about me and things that I've been through. Maybe you guys can understand why I am the way I am. Or, you know, I just know that I would appreciate if there
Lottie, we're going to name them now? Great.
was a YouTuber I watched if they just became a little bit more vulnerable and shared things. Of course, it's their choice. I just feel like I've reached that point where, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time we open up a little bit. I'm not saying that in every single episode there's going to be talk about foster care or there's going to be super vulnerable talks. It's not going to be every single episode, but I feel like
great eyeliner, by the way.
Majority of them, I feel like I just want to, I want you guys to peep in the windows a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just
All right, I'm not going to be peeping. Thank you.
Learn a little bit more about me in ways that you haven't. So something else I want to talk about is dehumanizing. This is not a pity me party. This isn't like, let's get out my small violin because Amberlynn Reid needs pity or sympathy. That's not it at all. I just feel, based on recent events, I mean, it's been like this for years, but I just feel like lately it's been...
You said it wasn't a pity party. We'll wait.
Been a lot. Like, it's been a lot. And
what?
I feel like I'm being dehumanized in a way. So I do want to put up the definition of what it means.
Okay, and then you're going to give us an example of how that applies to you.
To deprive someone or something of human qualities, like personality, dignity, subject someone to inhuman or degrading conditions or treatment. So the part where it's like you deprive someone of qualities and personality and stuff like that, I feel like that's happening to me. I feel like I can't express how I feel. I can't.
No. Anyone can express how they feel, but anyone also has the ability to disagree with you or comment on it, because unfortunately that's just the way the world is.
Share certain things that have happened to me without people pretty much saying, no, you can't feel this way.
Oh no, gal, feel how you want to feel. But like, again, if you're going to express those feelings on the internet, on a public forum that you get paid to do it, people are just going to make comment on it. It's the way it is.
You can't be...
You live your private life online, people are going to talk about it. Sorry, welcome to the internet.
This person. You can't share these things, especially...
Oh, Pac, this is where your snark started revving up? Okay, great.
When I share...
So we know Pac is not a fan of the term dehumanizing. Take notes, everyone, just in case.
Hobbies that I enjoy. No.
Oh, Sarah, no, you're right. This is more like a Pulpy party, yes.
You can't. That's not actually who you are as a person. You're just trying to be someone else.
Another really big one that I forgot to mention in
Okay, voiceover.
this video is when I do share things about my past, people say, no, that's not true. It's almost as if you guys forget that I am a human who has had experiences.
Again, calling you a liar is not dehumanizing. You have lied to your audience on multiple occasions, so people don't trust you. But also, you need to perhaps put up a barrier in regards to your internet audience and just accept the fact that people are going to talk about you, period, and to not give two shits about it.
In my life, almost as if the trauma I've been through or the amazing things I've been through or any heartbreaking stories that I have shared, people try to take those away from me, almost as if I am not a real person.
Okay, someone tell her she needs to stop doing these. She needs to stop being so real, you guys. Fuck! She needs to stop because she clearly can't handle any form of criticism. Zero criticism allowed. Zero. No one's allowed to talk about Ambi. So, Amber, if you don't want your audience talking about you, stop putting it online. It only took two episodes to get to this point. I'm surprised.
With experiences, and that's hard.
What really makes me feel dehumanized is when my first episode is so raw, where I said, you know, I could talk about news or I could share advice that you guys might need from me. And the common response to that was, we don't want to hear you talk about the news because we don't care what you have to say about it.
Okay. You could take that criticism and ignore it and just talk about the news. Shady Zach is going to say that I don't think a lot of people would care about your opinion on the news because you've never really shown a very in-depth interest in current affairs, either local or globally. Like, a lot of it's very surface level and not necessarily interesting or engaging. And there's a lot of y'alls thrown in there from memory. I'm trying to think of every time I've heard her talk about politics or news or anything like that and just kind of blanked out on it. But again, I mean, if that's something that you're interested in, talk about it, gal. But I think that you're grasping at straws for things to talk about at this point.
We don't want to hear you give advice because why, really?
No, I do not want. The only thing I think that Amber, I don't know. There are things that Ambi would be pretty good at giving advice on, no, you know what? Every time I'm trying to think of Amber trying to give people advice, it has not ever seemed like good advice, or not necessarily advice that I would take. Yeah. But again, that's what happens when you talk about things on the internet. You open yourself up for people to criticize you. It is what it is.
Amberlynn giving advice, it makes me feel like I'm just not human.
Sorry, Elle, I was really trying to think.
I have advice, you guys. I'm not...
Gurnals, there you go. She can give advice on gurnals. She can give advice on scratch art. She can give advice on, minimalist 2021 decor. 2020 decor. She can give advice on, the cats. The cats seem pretty good. She could give advice on, not Gracie, but the other cats. She could give advice on being a cat mum. Cleaning. She did that one vlog where she cleaned for 9 minutes straight. She could give cleaning advice. Games. She likes games. Card games and trivia games. There's advice there. Organizing. She's good at putting containers into other containers. She could give advice on that. There's stuff she could give advice on, but are they things that people are going to write into Amber to ask advice on? Probably not.
Completely unintelligent. I do
How to cook chili. Well, there you go.
have some common sense, and I am a human who lives in the United States, so I do have opinion on politics or things happening in the news.
That's great. Share them if you want to. You do not need your audience's permission to do this. Also, you don't need your audience's engagement to do this. But again, trying to think of every time she's spoken about politics or news or anything, she doesn't seem to have a very confident grasp on it all, which is fine. And this is here's the key difference, right? I sit on stream and I talk about things that I don't know and only have a vague understanding of, right? See, the human body as a machine in previous conversation. The difference is that that's engaging with the chat. Her talking about politics, just talking into the camera, isn't a discussion, isn't engaging. She's not learning anything from it. She's just going to say what she thinks and then, like, expect people to engage with her in the comments about it, and then to come back next episode to say, I didn't read the comments, so what's the point in talking about it? Do you know what I mean? Like, this type of content is really conversational. If you ask people to write in with questions and you answer them, you're not necessarily, like, well read on any of the topics, so what's the point? You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like this is better in a live context.
It doesn't even have to be my opinion all the time. It could just be me sharing things that are happening that maybe you guys don't know about. I don't know, and I just feel like, in a way, people forget that I am human. I do experience things, I do have opinions, I do have a voice. And
great, share them. Again, you don't need your audience's, like, permission to do all of this. You've been online for 10 years, Amber. Talk about it if you want to talk shit or get off the pot, essentially.
And I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like the vibe. It's not fair. I get.
Oh my God, Amber, if you are going to, you have said this so many times since I started watching you. And that's not even that long. It's only a few years. The internet's not fair. People try to take things from me. I feel this way, that way, the other way. You know what, Amber? Maybe you need to take a break. Jump offline and go and make recorded content and come back in a month. Maybe you need to disengage from the online realm.
A lot of you don't like me. I do get it. But please just let me have a voice on my channel. And if you...
No one's trying to silence you on your channel. People are just talking about the content that you produce. Just
don't like what I'm talking about, you can click the next video. Or
life's not fair. Exactly, Kitchen. The iconic Naomi Smalls.
Or go watch someone else. Go do something else. Go touch some grass. It's just to feel dehumanized on such a large public...
Oh my God, Lottie. No, that's absolutely perfect. I would be 100% here for it. But I don't think Amber has the concept of shenanigans to be able to, like, lean into parody like that. I mean, she's done it partially before, but I don't know. I just don't think she'd be able to stick with it. And again, I think it would just be more, I don't know. We've seen, didn't she, what was it? Was it, oh God, was it Amber who thought that Abraham Lincoln wasn't a president? Like, so probably not history, right? Probably not history. Maybe modern politics. Probably not history.
Platform by so many people. I already have struggles
I will take a walk in nature, Pack.
Loving myself and even liking myself and who I am as a person. And having so many people make me feel less than doesn't help with that. And I don't want to be kicked off of YouTube. I love YouTube.
No one's kicking you off of YouTube. The recommendation would be, if your audience is making you feel a certain way, you can learn to ignore them, build a barrier, or accept the fact that maybe you need to take a bit of a break.
I love making videos. Maybe I love listening to myself talk. I've been told, Amberlynn just like...
Then go and make videos and don't engage with your audience. It's weird, man. Like, I honestly thought that like, her audience sentiment is nowhere near what, like, Chantal's looks like, right? Like, why is she so caught up in people saying, I don't like this content? Who cares? Who cares?
To listen to herself talk. You know what? Maybe.
Whiny is a very good word.
Regardless of why I like YouTube, it doesn't even matter. I enjoy it. I don't want to be kicked off it. And I don't think that dehumanizing someone just because you don't like them is appropriate. Okay, so next question. I actually got this one from Instagram. Is it true that you told Becky you wouldn't talk about her if she didn't talk about you?
Ooh.
So this is actually the final time I will talk about Becky.
Sure, Jen. Mark it down, chat. Mark down calendars. Get your calendars.
I know I've said that before, but I'm just going to be as honest and candid.
Everything therapy would also help. Yes, you're right.
As I can. No, this is not my choice. I could care. I was gonna say I could care less, and I recently found out that it's I couldn't care less. Anyway.
Yeah, grammar.
I couldn't care less if Becky spoke about me. She could speak about me in every single one of her videos, and I would not care.
Right, but that's the reverse is not your choice. If Becky chooses to not feel good about you talking shit about her on your much larger public platform, then I would argue that's her choice to feel a certain way, not your choice to feel a certain way. And just because, Miss Amber, just because you don't care if Becky talks about you, doesn't mean that she doesn't care if you talk about her. It's called respect. It's called respect, Amby. You know? So maybe you could just stop talking about Becky, who clearly doesn't want to be talked about. And the difference is, Becky is on a public platform, yes. But Becky's also generally requested... Why is that word hard? Requested, there you go. Privacy, well, perhaps not requested privacy, but I guess the respectful thing to do when you've broken up with a person is respect their wishes and not talk about, you know, literally everything because you have nothing else in your life to talk about. Hey, Amby, how about you tell us more about my girlfriend? Why don't you tell us everything, every little detail about my girlfriend who can consent, you know, who you're in a relationship with, who can consent to that information, as opposed to your ex who literally just doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. How about that? Words is hard, hell. But books is good for the brain, so anyway.
At all. At all. She doesn't want me speaking about her, which, fine.
Hello, Ursinate. Good to see you.
That's great. But I spent the last 5 years of my life with her, surrounded by her family, surrounded by her friends.
Yep, and who's calling for the last 5 years of stories? We lived through it already. They're called vlogs. Go and watch them if you'd like.
Surrounded by her energy, her circle.
Right. Forgive me if I'm incorrect. I often mix it up as well because I don't talk about Becky all that much. Just double checking. It was they pronouns, right? She, they? But not the point. I just want to make sure I'm doing the respectful thing. Okay. Yep. I need to go through this argument again. Sorry, because you're confusing me by saying too many words.
This is not my choice. I could
She, they? Okay, thanks.
I was gonna say I could care less, and I recently found out that it's I couldn't care less. Anyways, I couldn't care less if Becky spoke about me. She could speak about me in every single one of her videos, and I would not care. At all. At all.
That doesn't entitle you to talk about them if they don't wish you to. But reaction channels and clip show channels talk about me. Yeah, because you're choosing to put this public information out there. Your private lives offline and the history that there is, like, just respect their wishes and maybe, like, stop talking about them.
She doesn't want me speaking about her, which, fine, that's great. But I spent the last 5 years of my life with her, surrounded by her.
Oh, Lucas, ouch.
Surrounded by her family, surrounded by her friends, surrounded by...
Oh, Lottie's getting spicy.
Her energy, her circle. I followed her life.
Right, so it's her fault that you have nothing to talk about.
I was part of her life.
Right, sorry. It was their fault that you have nothing to talk about for 5 years.
And it's like, to have those 5 years be just taken from me?
No, those 5 years aren't taken from you. You can talk about those 5 years all you want. Becky has requested that you just don't speak about them. Tell your stories around that. It's not a hard request.
And I can't even share memories. I can't. It's like...
Elle, we have fun here. We really have fun here, yes. And the mods are great, you're right.
Those 5 years are being erased from my life. And
they have not. You may be overreacting there, Miss Kentucky.
And that's hard for me. But she doesn't want me talking about her.
Good.
Fine.
Great. Don't talk about it.
I won't. I don't care. I think it's silly. We were part of each other's lives for...
I don't think it's silly at all. I do not think it's silly at all. Sorry, Miss Amby, excuse me, Kentucky. Have your past partners also requested that you don't speak about them? Because I imagine most of them have. Yes.
5 years. But fine. I won't talk about her. It just sucks because it's like...
Oh, it just sucks because all of these stories that I have to tell that y'all definitely didn't live through and I haven't told to death 1,000 times, I can't tell them anymore because that would be being respectful to the wishes of my ex-partner. Yeah, life's hard.
I have so many things I want to say. So many things I want to say. You guys have no idea. But those
Kitchen, I think she cares a little bit.
5 years, I have to erase them.
That's true, Lottie.
From the internet. I can't speak about them any longer, and I am just going to shove my pride away. I'm going to shove my thoughts and my feelings away and my stories and experiences and things that I would like to share.
And I'm definitely not overreacting.
I know a lot of people don't understand why I would want to, and that's fine. You guys don't really have to understand that, but
I'm going to sit here and say that I want to talk about my experiences with my ex who has asked me not to talk about them. And, you know, I feel hard done by because of that. Wow. The entitlement just dripping.
Just out of respect.
Oh, she found the word.
For her. Like, she's not forcing me to do shit. Like,
see, Amber's a different type of annoying that I can absolutely tolerate because it just comes at you fast, you know? It's like actually having a conversation. Foodie is really getting to my goat because we just listen to her ramble incoherently and then just get super high. This at least is a conversation I can, you know, imagine a back and forth with.
No one can force me to do anything, but out of respect, because I'm not this cold-hearted person that people think I am, I will not be speaking about her any.
That's interesting because wasn't the request for keep my name out of your mouth before episode 1? The request to keep Becky's name out of Kentucky's mouth happened before these started. So why exactly did we talk about Becky in the last one? And now, because you got backlash about talking about Becky, now this has come out and woe is Amber. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Woe is Amber because Amber can't talk about the literally one of the biggest things to happen in her past 10 years because she didn't fill her life with anything other than her partner. Whoops.
More. I will say the whole proposal thing, I have had a lot of people say that I'm lying about it, which I'm not. I'm not lying. Why would I lie about something where the literal person could come online and be like, Amberlynn's lying? Like, come on now. I'm not gonna lie about Becky at all. I shared that story because it was very much requested.
She's not a nice person, hey? Like, people call me rude. I even have it in writing. People call me rude, and I get it. But, like, hey, Amby, here's the reality. Your ex, who you were in a relationship with for 5 years and engaged to, asked you, respectfully, I imagine, to not talk about them. Just don't talk about them. Don't talk about them anymore. Do you know what talking about them looks like? Talking about how they proposed to you with a ring on a vibrator. Now, don't get me wrong, if the proposal story was a little, less, what's the word? Not exciting, that's not the right word. A little less shocking, a little less dramatic. If the engagement story was a little less what seemed like out of character, perhaps, then maybe it wouldn't have been such a big deal. But the fact that you told that story the way you did after they asked you not to talk about them just kind of speaks to your nastiness. Sorry, Kentucky.
Very much. And for some reason I thought Becky and I shared it in live stream era. I don't know. There's just too many live streams to go through and watch.
Oh, is this LARPing, Lottie? Is this what we're doing?
Listen.
Got it.
But I thought we did share it. I don't know though. There's just too many hours. There's days upon days of live stream era. And I just don't want to go back to that. I'm just very much that type of person where I like to talk about my past. And I like to talk about things I've been through and experiences I've been through. And I guess the last 5 years of my life has to kind of be
oh my god, woe
erased.
Woe is Amber.
And this is what I consider
that sexy bot is getting really up in there.
Being silenced. And it sucks because like I said, there's a lot that I feel in my heart that I would like to discuss and say.
Great. Go talk through it. Talk it through with your ex. Talk it through with your family. Talk it through with a professional. Don't talk it through with your internet audience for profit.
But I'm just not going to, because
Great.
I'm not that person.
Good.
If someone says literally to me, stop talking about me, then I'm going to do it.
Right. Which Becky did before you started talking about them.
So don't ask me questions about her anymore. And
Yeah, audience, it's your fault.
I won't have to ever speak about this again. And I probably...
Excuse me. Hold on. Wind that back. Sorry. Could you explain that to me one more time? Sorry, Ambi.
Stop talking about me, then I'm going to do it. So don't ask me questions about her anymore. And I won't have to ever speak about this again. And
That's not how that works. That's really not how that works. Nincompoop. That's not how any of this works. You can just stop speaking about them. Much like Foodie, you don't have to answer every question that comes into your chat. You don't have to answer every question that comes into your honeycomb and fur Instagram or whatever. No, velvet and honey was close. You don't have to. You choose to. That's your choice. And you can choose to be disrespectful or not. That's on you. Boo.
I probably sound so mean right now, and that's not my intention. It's just, it's so hard when, like,
Buddy.
do you guys ever have that feeling where it's like, there's so much you want to say? It's like your chest is full of just thoughts and words and things.
Yes, and many of us have healthy coping mechanisms or professionals to unpack those things through with. Yes.
And you have to just shove them down. That's hard. Plus,
No. It's generally not advised that we shut them down. It's generally advised that we talk it out. But again, choose your format, not your internet audience, again, for profit.
lack of sleep, you guys. I am so tired. Today I have spent a large portion of the day just feeling overstimulated for a lot of different reasons, and when I feel overstimulated I get super anxious and kind of like angry. And
yeah, wow, that's exactly the mood I want to be in when I record a video / go live. Anxious and angry. She didn't have to do this.
I lash out. It's not cute, it's not fun. If anyone else feels that way, you are not alone. You are not alone. I could trust that. Next question.
She wonders why people don't want her giving advice.
Question I have gotten a few times on Instagram is, do you still have to sleep sitting up? So thankfully,
Wow, AC. Okay, well, it turns out I have to do it now.
no, I do not.
Elle, you've said this video is just her complaining. We're watching an Ambi video. Elle, we're watching this individual right here. I don't know if you know this person. This is Kentucky. This is Amberlynn Reid. And she does indeed complain quite a bit on her videos, yes. Yes. Exactly, Milk. I'm glad you're understanding now. Yes.
With weight loss, I have a lot of non-scale victories, which I want to...
Oh, 100% Lottie. And you know she's picking out those questions being like, and she's sitting there with a journal being like, let me write out my answer. I'm going to have to write out my main points on this question because this was a very good question. Instead of just, oh, I don't know, not. Everything, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Everything says, you'll know who wouldn't silence or dehumanize her? A therapist. I mean, everything, you're 100% correct. I think therapists would be very helpful for Kentucky over here. Allegedly, she's seeing someone or something about someone or something. She's seeing some kind of professional and or team, so who knows? Maybe she could just film all of this and then show... Remember when the talk of the town was people being like, oh yeah, I'm just going to take my YouTube content and show it to my healthcare professionals. Can we not do that? How about we don't do any of that? How about we like engage with people on a human-to-human basis? You know, don't dehumanize people. Everything, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you.
I want to keep more weight-related content just strictly on like weigh-in videos. So my So Raw isn't really going to have weight-related subject
That's fine.
matter. But I did want to bring up that I do have a lot of non-scale victories, and one of them
100% fun.
is
Yes, you're right.
I can like lay in the bed like a normal person, and I love that. Ever since I was a little girl, like I've always loved like lots of blankets and lots of pillows. So I'm always gonna be that girl. But no, I do not have to sleep sitting up, which is awesome. So I do want to do some story times for you guys in
Like made up story times.
these So Raw videos.
Great, so they're going to be made up story times.
They're just gonna be like quick story times of just like random things that have happened in my life.
Random things that have happened in a world, fantasy and or fiction, to people probably not me, that I may have, you know, seen, read, heard about. These are just stories that people have written to me. These are subscriber stories. I'm going to tell you all some subscriber stories. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so this one subscriber, right, was in high school, right? Could you imagine? Anyway, she was in high school, and then she was in biology or something about sciences. Anyway, so she was sitting there, and then all of a sudden, this man walks in, and he's the most beautiful man that she has ever seen. He is brunette, pale, and his name is Edward Cullen. And she, oh, let me tell you, she's sitting there. All of a sudden, a fan turns around, catches her hair. She's looking like she's straight from a L'Oreal ad, mate. Anyway, fan catches her hair, and he's animalistic. His nose flares. Anyway, they ended up getting married, having a kid, and living happily ever after. So thank you to the subscriber who gave me that story. I would like to do this. I would like to introduce a new segment where subscribers totally send in my stories, and it's just me me basically telling movie plot lines badly. Yes, I can get on board with this. If this is going to be Ambi's shenanigans, I'm on board, but I think I'd have more fun with it personally.
So this one I want to talk about is I was suspended for something I didn't do. I have actually been suspended from school.
See, Jen, look, I described it perfectly. If you've never seen Twilight and you knew exactly that it was Twilight, boom, done. Nailed it.
Quite a few times. I was a rebellious kid/teenager, and I know it's just because of all the shit that I went through / was going through. I didn't care. I didn't care about nothing, about nobody, not even myself.
Do Up next. No, I can't do Up because the opening scene is emotionally terrible. It's heartbreaking.
Not school, nothing. But this story in particular, so it was lunchtime. I was in 9th grade, and I hung out under this, like, I want to say awning. Is that what they're called? I don't really know. It was just me, my group of friends, and there was this other group of people who...
Hold on, I'm not paying attention to this story. Rewind.
I didn't care. I didn't care about nothing, about nobody,
Okay.
Not even myself. Not school, nothing.
Okay.
But this story in particular, so it was lunchtime. I was in 9th grade, and I hung out under this, like, I want to say awning. Is that
Awning? Awning?
what they're called? I don't really know.
Under a roof.
It was just me, my group of friends, and there was this other
How many friends were there in your group?
group of people who hated us.
Uh-oh. Oh no, when two friendship groups clash, you know.
I don't know why.
Don't know why. We were the weird kids, they were the popular kids, you know, they were interested in sports, we were interested in dance. It was just a whole thing.
Like, you know how there's like cliques?
Are we going to get into really stereotypical high school cliques that totally exist but are definitely stereotypes?
It kind of felt like that type of energy. I honestly got along with everybody in high school. Random fact.
Totally random fact. I was voted most likable. Yeah.
I was actually nominated as
Holy shit.
friendliest.
I would like to note that I have not seen this. Best Celeste, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. And it's lovely to have you here. Wow. Just... It was an ironic award cookie. Alright, so it's either Legally Blonde or it's Mean Girls.
Nicest in high school. It was me and this other girl. Unfortunately, I was runner-up, but the fact that
Oh no, she didn't win. She was runner-up. Mm-hmm.
I was even nominated
I could still consider myself writing the scripts L 100%, yes.
says a lot about what people thought of me.
It's just an honor to be nominated, you guys. I can practice my Valley Girl voice.
Okay, that was a narcissist. I'm just kidding. I had my group of friends, and then there was this other group of friends that like hung out like near
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
there, but like hated us.
there,
I don't
but
know.
hated
So
us.
at the time, for some reason, the group that hated my group,
For some reason, the group that hated my group, it's, I don't know, that's getting a bit more central there, I feel.
well, I wouldn't say my group, I wasn't like the head honcho or anything, but the group that I hung out with, like my friends and stuff, for some reason they hated me the most,
Yeah, totally. I can see that.
and my best friend at the time the most.
Me and my bestie.
I don't know
Guys, it's coming out.
why. I remember there was like 10 minutes left on lunch, and when I tell you this is all a blur, I'm like not even kidding. I have no idea what happened. I'm just like,
Girl, this entire story has been a blur. Not because it's interesting, just or going fast paced at all. It's just, don't care. What?
still to this day, like, what?
This might be West Side Story or The Warriors. Lottie, if it's The Warriors, though.
So something was said, that's all I know. And then all of a sudden, my best friend at the time and like the main girl of the other group are physically fighting each other. I hear yelling, people start surrounding. Then all of a sudden there's
It's a brawl.
hair pulling. I see an earring that fell off, and then a girl's nail clipped off who was trying to help her friend. I don't know, but not once did I throw a punch. I stood there and watched. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a violent person. I don't hit people. Not my jam. Not who I am. I do not think that violence solves anything. So
It's Mean Girls then?
here comes a teacher. Break it up, break it up, typical
Yeah, this is the fight in the hallway, right? With the principal?
what you see in like TV shows when a fight happens
Or Mean Girls, yeah.
in school. That's pretty much what it looked like, but just less exaggerated. We're all
This doesn't sound like a Euphoria story, so I think it's Mean Girls, yes.
in like this circle. So the teacher
Okay, it's either Mean Girls or The Warriors, which is two very different vibes.
couldn't really see who was actually fighting. It was a mess. I want to say there was like 15 of us, so definitely less exaggerated than like what you see in a TV
And then Tina Fey and Lindsay Lohan just came walking down the hall.
show, but it was like that pretty
Yeah.
much. So next thing I know, it
Pretty much exactly what you see on television and or movies.
was me, my friend who fought, and then the girl who fought, and then like two of her other friends. We were
Hold on, wait, we gotta get down to the semantics. Let's count the people.
less exaggerated than like what you see in a TV show, but it was like that pretty much. So next thing I know, it was me, my friend who fought,
Wait, is butter a carb?
and then the girl who fought, and then like two of her other friends. We were all sitting in the office, and we had to one by one go in the principal's office
Well, no, they went in a group.
and say exactly what happened. We had to write it down on this like big piece of paper, exactly what happened. Like
Did the big piece of paper have the words burn book at the top of the big piece of paper? Or
well, long story short, my best friend
the longest fucking story? My God.
lied. Not really my best friend now, right?
Oh my God.
My best friend lied and said that it was me that fought. And the girl who fought my best friend said it was me who fought. So long story short.
Okay, so it's Mean Girls.
I get suspended for fighting
We're dehumanizing now. Well, it's hard to dehumanize a story that's fiction. You know?
when it wasn't me.
Come on now.
I am confused why my best friend would lie. Well, she didn't want to get in trouble, so I guess I get that. But why did the girl lie and say it was me, even though it was my best friend? So that part didn't make sense. So not only did we get suspended, we had to go to this like court situation.
I'm sorry, what?
Where at the time I was actually living with my parents, like for a trial to see if like they were fit to be parents or whatever. They failed, by the way. We'll talk
Don't drag this into it. No, let's just go back to the make-believe high school story.
about that some other time. So I was with my parents at the time. So it was me, my dad, he brought his friend. I don't know, they were on like so many drugs. I don't know why he would bring his friend, but okay. And we had to sit around this like table. They called it court, but yet there was like no judge. I don't even know. I was expecting when they said court, we were gonna like be in this courtroom, there was gonna be a judge.
Okay, this has turned into a different story. This is it. This is now a different story.
Like a whole situation. And then it was the girl who I fought supposedly.
Okay, now it's gone from Mean Girls and it's turning into Judge Judy.
And her parents. I will safely say right
Are you sure it was court and not like counseling or something?
now, I do not remember what happened at that table.
Right. Did it actually happen?
At all. I don't remember. My biggest takeaway from the whole thing
It's Law and Order.
is that my dad stole a laptop from that building. He did. Love you, Dad, but yeah. That's actually a story that I tell my friends all the time, that my dad stole a laptop from a courtroom, because technically that's exactly what happened.
Wow. Oh, it's mediation she's talking about. Yeah, no, that's the word we're looking for, Lottie. Yes. Mama Bear, thank you for the super sticker. It's lovely to see you today. Thank you.
Am I allowed to admit that? Y'all, I was 15 when that happened. This all happened. No. I was actually 14. Yes, I was 14. I had just turned 14. So this was a long time ago. I'm 31 now. So yeah, I know that's like so random. It's like I was suspended.
So random, so quirky.
And had to go through this whole court thing on top of also getting community service. I don't know what the girl ended.
Wait, you got community service? How have we never heard this before? Now this is Stick It. Bun, thank you very much for the super sticker, for the super chat rather. I appreciate it. Bun says, what the F is happening here on this day? We're watching Kentucky. She's telling us a story about high school and we're trying to pick out which movie she's been watching, you know.
Ended up doing, but I started working at like this nursing home that was actually across the street from another high school that I was going to be in, but didn't. I actually went to a
Is she purposefully trying to confuse us?
lot of schools in my lifetime because of foster care, like a lot. And that's probably why I'm not as smart as I could be, because so much information I didn't get to learn. Or I learned several things over and over because every school goes at their own pace and does things differently.
Gal, you've been out of school for like 15 years now. But okay, no, okay.
But anyways, yeah, for my community service, I worked at a nursing home. I would sit with the elderly. I would
Deborah, yes, this is Kentucky.
play bingo, play games with them, just keep them company. And that is when I realized, wow, I honestly really like this type of work. And I think that's why being a PCA worker was so amazing for me. It definitely brought back a lot of memories
Lottie, you're crossing the streams now, mate.
of community service. I don't know, bonding with the elderly is something that I absolutely love. I know that's like so random, but you know, something really bad happened at school, something that I didn't even do and I got in trouble for, which I still to this day do not understand. I never will. I almost want to message my friend.
Oh my god, could you let it go?
And be like, girl, do you remember that?
17 years later.
Do you remember what you did? Do you remember lying? And they believed you over me? Do you remember that? But yeah, something bad happened, but it
Ambi, holding grudges? What are you talking about?
ended with something good. It made me realize
Hey Kimberly, good to see you.
how much I love working with the elderly. And I feel like if this whole YouTube thing doesn't work for me, that is something that I could do. I just love helping people. Like, really, really, truly love helping people. It's just like, it's a passion, honestly. Okay.
Look, I have a passion for fashion, but okay. Okay.
So
Whatever.
we have a rumor.
Oh my god, chat, gossip.
Everyone loves a good rumor. So
It's true, I do.
this rumor is wifey left since she hasn't been in Amberlynn's videos. So that has been such a big rumor. Has me and wifey broke up. She hasn't been in the video.
Have me and wife sorry, whoa. Have wifey and I broke up. Also, it's my girlfriend, so have my girlfriend and I broke up, maybe.
Videos. So if you go back and look, she has been. She's only ever in my vlogs. When I do sit down videos like this, where I'm not actually vlogging, I'm not like showing my day or whatever, she's never been in those really, I don't think. But when
My girlfriend has been in the videos to the capacity of here are some hands and a disembodied voice. She's either in or she's out. Pick one.
I'm vlogging my day and such, then that's different. Then she's like
And such and things.
part of my day and she's in my videos and she talks a little bit more. But 9 times out of 10 when I'm filming like this, she's working or she's doing her own thing. But usually it's because she's working. But no, she has not left. We have not broke up. I just
Broken up.
haven't been vlogging. And she
We are not broken up.
has moved here. She's actually only left twice and the last time was in May. I'm pretty sure the beginning of May. So yeah, no, not at all. I know there's like weird conspiracy that because I'm doing my makeup it means I'm single. I don't know what you guys mean. I simply wasn't doing my makeup in the beginning of my ankle injury because I felt like shit.
Wait, this was the rumor?
Like,
Boo, boring rumor.
but I tell you guys, it wasn't just freaking physical, it was also mental. Like I felt paralyzed, I felt defeated. I did not care about makeup. I didn't care about anything.
How's the ankle now, gal? What's going on with the leg? Are you healing from the tippy tumble?
So no, I'm just starting to feel like better spirits. I'm starting to just feel better in general. So that is why I am looking more put together because I'm finally able to start being myself again. So
from the sprained ankle. Yeah.
I got this question on Instagram and it kind of made me sad. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of wanted to talk about it.
Oh, God.
How do you feel that a large portion of your audience gets entertainment from your struggles? So there's a part of me that understands. What I mean by that is people find entertainment in drama. They find entertainment in train wreck stuff. That's like why we like 90 Day Fiancé.
Speak for yourself. I don't watch it.
Why we like 600 Pound Life.
Don't really. I mean, I've seen a little bit.
We like to see things like that to make us feel better about ourselves.
With a caveat though, because a lot of people find that stuff enlightening / entertaining, but a lot of people also like to see like people overcoming struggles and finding success. And you can be like a mix of like both things can interest you. One of the things can interest you. Neither of the things can interest you, and that's fine. You know, but we all find entertainment and we all watch things for different reasons. But go on.
And it's that simple. But it does suck because when I'm struggling, I am a human that is mentally and emotionally or physically hurting. I am in distress. As someone who is struggling,
Distress.
there is a distress to me.
Yeah.
And it's like for people to find enjoyment, entertainment in that is sad, but it's just reality. I don't want to think that a large portion of you are like that, because it's like, damn, y'all, are you just wanting me to fail? I know there are people who want me to fail, the people who don't believe that I've lost weight. You do want me to fail. You do not want me to lose weight. There's people out there who do not want me to lose weight.
Ambi, look, here's my perspective on all of this. If you're taking care of yourself and your health, awesome. Congrats to you. I'm mainly disappointed in you right now for not showcasing that, because you have such a great opportunity to turn your audience's perspective. And at the end of the day, if you've lost 100 pounds over the last 2 years, that's awesome. But unfortunately, there's no documentation. Like, we don't get the insight that health gurney could have given those of us who are interested in like numbers and following things like that. Instead, we get bullshit like this. I mean, I know what I'd prefer watching, but okay. Bun, thank you very much for the super chat. Milk, are you okay? Are you good? Are you doing okay? Bun, thank you for the super chat. Bun says, oh my god, it's like listening to a toddler. Circle upon circle with these stories. It's so frustrating for literally no reason. Literally. Yeah, no. It's word salad at its finest, Bun. It's 35 minutes that realistically could have been about 11, I think. Thank you for the super chat.
That's weird.
Okay, milk is not okay, everyone.
I can still be a troll. I can still be a train wreck. I can still be all these things for you guys, even if I lose weight. So don't you worry. Don't prevent me from losing weight, please. That also brings me to like the discussion of like,
okay, the only person who's going to stop you from losing weight or taking control of your health in this situation is you, Amber. Please do not pass that back to the audience, because your audience is not responsible for what you put in your body. You are.
like, are you afraid to lose weight because you have made your whole YouTube channel around being 500 to 600 pounds?
No, but you haven't though, and that's the thing. Like, you have this opportunity to take people on a health gurney, but you're not going to. So it's like, well, what are people interested in watching you for? Except for the people who have kind of like locked themselves in to see how it all ends up, which I get, the morbid curiosity. And there may be new people in the audience who are just finding Ambi. There's a lot of people, but at the end of the day, you can't make the argument that the audience is making you feel a certain way when you're not showcasing that stuff.
And it's like, that's also a whole other subject within itself. I don't know where that voice came from. That's a whole other subject for a whole other video, a whole other time, because, yeah, I need to absorb that question.
Sorry, did you answer that question?
I need to absorb that subject a little bit more before I actually start talking about it, because
No. Okay.
it's true. My channel is heavily influenced and made and pretty much successful. I am successful in my own way. You guys can take it for what you will. It's because of my weight. And that is worrisome. I'll just leave it there. So
Okay. So it's been worrisome for quite a long time.
So someone asked to see my YouTube viewership analytics.
Ooh.
And I was like, that is so random. But you know what? I'm kind of curious myself.
How are you curious? You look into your back end all the time, I imagine.
So I just wanted to show you guys, this is just a real fast segment in this video.
Numbers.
So the majority age-wise that watch me is 25 to 34.
My metrics are very similar.
Which seems about right, but I am gasping at the 1.4% of 65 plus that watches me.
Why?
Hello? Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome. So
Okay.
I also wanted to see gender.
My metrics are slightly different. I think I've got like male 3%, female like 94%, user specified 3%, something. I can check. Hold on, we can check.
I am shocked by this, honestly. I was expecting more male. Not more male in the sense of like more than female, because I knew female was gonna be blown out of this water. What?
Female 94.9%, male 4.6%, user specified 0.5%. Yeah, pretty similar.
Did that even make sense? Not at all. I knew more females watched me, but I was expecting
Ursanet, you have the option to unspecify against the binary, so or
males to at least be like 25%. I love
Slooshes? Hello. Great name. Hi.
seeing what countries you guys are from, so shout out to y'all.
Milk says she knows people wanted to see her money numbers. I mean, I would like to see her CPM/RPM/those analytics, yes. Top geographies. United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. And Australia. Look at us being down there at 3.2%. What have I got? I've got United States 63.8%. Okay. Canada 9%. That makes sense because of Foodie. United Kingdom 7.5%, which is pretty much on par. And then Australia 5.4%. That's because I'm from here. And then Germany coming in 5th place at 1.5%. Hello to all my German viewers. Hi.
United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, look at you. Oh my god. I really kind of want to move to Canada, I'm not gonna lie. And then this last part I thought was really interesting that shocked the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm the 3.2%. Watch time from subscribers. Okay, this is not shocking. This happens to everybody's YouTube. Let's have a look. Where are we? Here we are. Oh, damn. Her numbers are not great. That's because I'm one of those people who are not subscribed and watch her anyway. Cool. So Ambi's subscription viewers are 57.3%. Non-subscribed are 42.8%. For me, my subscribed viewers are 81.2% and my non-subscribed viewers are 18.8%. So for the 18.8% of you out there, if you haven't subscribed, there's a button down there if you want to hit it. Feel free.
42.8% of my views is from people who aren't even subscribed. Y'all, if you are not subscribed, subscribe. Just do it. Just do it. So next is the advice segment.
Please do it, please.
Are we gonna have one of these every single time? You never know.
Bring it on, Ambi. I'm looking forward to your advice.
But this one is juicy. My dad is cheating on my mom. Wow, okay. He had me answer his phone about a week ago because
this is where these subscriber story times come in. I hate them.
He was cooking and his hands were dirty. When I answered the call, a text came in that said, "I miss your feet and lips. We meeting up again tomorrow night?" ?
Who's writing this in a text? Don't put this in writing, chat. That's weird.
I instantly called him out. We have always had a close relationship. He beat around the bush, but I could tell he was lying. He finally caved once I opened the
She rolls her eyes.
text and saw the thread of him cheating on my mom with a man. Do I tell my mom? He told me to keep it a secret. My dad is now repeatedly saying he isn't gay. He is just experimenting, but my mom doesn't know. What do I do? Love your videos, by the way.
Do you know what you do? You don't come to Amber for advice on this topic. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you for opening up to me like that. Okay.
Everybody connecting this to Foodie and feet. My God, you're all fabulous. Thank you for being here.
So first of all,
I miss your feet. Exactly.
we're not going to touch on the fact that he's experimenting with a man. Cool. Do you. I'm not going to sit here and be like, is he gay? Is he not gay? I'm not going to investigate that. I feel like that's inappropriate because his sexuality is his own. He needs to figure that out within himself. But
yeah.
But I will say cheating, regardless of what gender, with who, with what, is bad, is wrong. You're strictly asking, do you tell your mom? That's a tough cookie to be in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like being in cookies in general. Raisins, they get everywhere.
So 9 times out of 10, when I try to give someone advice, I try to put myself in their shoes.
Sorry, are you still giving advice? Or are we done with this?
And I don't really know exactly how you're feeling, but I know if this was me.
Okay, ATP is asking for advice. Pulpy, I suspect my parents are international spies. What should I do? Well, ATP, what I like to do when I give out advice is put myself in the situation. So I think, what would it be like if I thought my parents were international spies? And do you know what I'd do? I would probably go down to City Hall. I'd probably go down to City Hall and then I'd ask to speak with a clerk or the mayor. And then I would ask them if there's any records of my parents being international spies. And then after being laughed at in City Hall, I'd probably leave, think about my life choices, and yeah, vacate that fantasy. That's probably what I'd do. Yep. Lottie has a note to say, vote to call this the fortune cooking with Ambi segment. I do love that, Lottie.
I would feel so bad for my mom. So bad. But then I would feel so bad for my dad because I know the outcome. I know what the outcome would be if I told my mom.
Zara, I thought it was pretty good advice.
But I feel like the pain of knowing the secret and knowing that my mom deserves better would outweigh the pain that my dad would feel if I told on him, if you will. So yes, I do think you should tell your mom. That might not be the most popular opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think, audience? Let me know in the comments below.
No, thank you. Also, people who are in her audience, what are you saying?
But I do
Oh my god, do we want to watch the torrent?
think that you should tell your mom. I think that you
I am really avoiding the gym
should.
tonight. It's fine. I can do it tomorrow. That's not a problem. I'm just
Before
cold and comfortable, and it's already past midnight.
that, I think that you should at
I decided I was gonna finish at 10 p.m. today.
least set your dad down because you said that you guys have a
Suddenly it's 2.5 hours later.
close relationship.
Oh, 2:50.
I think that you should honestly set your dad down and just be like, you need to do the right thing. If you don't do the right thing, then I'm gonna do the right thing because you want to do right by your mom. And I don't know what type of relationship you have with your mom because you didn't say. But just because you're close with your dad doesn't mean
we'll
that
save it for
like
later.
you still shouldn't respect
Save
your
it.
mother in that way to do right by her. But give your dad the opportunity
Foodie
to
might have some content for me in about 10 minutes.
do it first. You could even give him a timeline if you will. Because I don't want you to be holding on to the secret because I know that could be detrimental to you as a person, like with your mental health or something.
One Clout says, I need advice. I think I might be a potato. How do I test to see if I really am one or if I'm something else? Look, if you think you're a root vegetable or other type of non-human entity, my best advice would probably be to speak to a medical professional. Failing that, maybe like 23andMe. And if it turns out you are a potato, at least you can track back your potato lineage.
Because I know that's what it would do to me. Like the guilt would literally eat me up inside. I'm not gonna lie. I can't handle guilt well at all. But yes, I do think your mom needs to find out whether it's from him or from you. But again, give him the opportunity
Yeah, see, Lottie, I was on time.
to do it first.
I blame Ambi.
So I hope that helped and I hope everything gets figured out and there's a happy ending. Okay. Okay, you guys. So the next segment, oh my God, are we blurry?
How many? Relatable. Yeah.
Is the bad choices, where I'm gonna pick 3 of these cards and let me tell you, some of these questions are crazy. So
Oh my god, you guys get hyped for bad choices.
I'm gonna pick 3 of them and then we're gonna answer them. And feel free to answer these bad choices questions down below. I would love to read your guys' answer.
Alright, chat. The fact that she's mentioned it twice now makes me think that Ambi is concerned about her analytics because she's made call outs for people to engage on her content twice, which is, I don't know, egregious in a 10-minute time span.
Alright, first
Being cynical, but also, you know, after the stream, if you'd like to leave a comment down below to increase my engagement, feel free.
one. In the past 30 days, have you sent or received a sext message? In the past
Lottie has some advice, an advice request. Dear Pulpy, I'm a mod in one of the most fabulous communities on YouTube, but the creator I support refuses to get a You know what? Do you know what, Lottie? Lottie, this. You know the Thor meme? Really? Do you? That's my face, Lottie. Yeah. Anyway.
Past 30 days. I don't think so, because my girlfriend's been home. We haven't really had a reason to. So, no.
Okay, I actually went back and looked.
Chat, help. Chat, help me. Help, I need help. Do I need to read Foodie's poem? Because I feel like Foodie's poem would be just really... Ambi, I gotta get close up and I gotta get close to the microphone for this one. Hold on. Ambi, are the places toes though? Do you want to raise chickens with my girlfriend? God damn it. Why? Why is this a thing that you would choose to share? God damn it.
And like a week ago, she sent me this and she was literally in the other room.
Next question. Would you sacrifice your life for...
Why are people so, like, incessantly thinking and talking about the way, like, the ways and means that my girlfriend and I have sex? God, it's all you people think about in these ridiculous rumors. And you post shit like that. That's why, Ambi.
a family member? So...
She sent it to herself, Genevieve.
These So Raw videos are all about honesty. It depends on what family member. Does that sound bad? Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Last question. If your partner eats food off of someone's naked body, is that cheating? Yes! Yes! So there's a such thing as micro cheating and like cheating.
I'm sorry, what? Amber, you're gonna teach me about cheating? Fabulous.
Sorry, but micro cheating is still cheating.
I'm sorry, what is micro cheating? So there's micro and macro cheating, right? Macro cheating is protein, carbs, fats. I'm sorry, could you explain this concept a little bit more? Ambi, this is me asking for advice.
And to me, that sounds very much like what people would consider micro cheating, but girl. I
Gal, yeah.
feel like micro cheating is just like made by like those people who like to cheat, but like get away with it type style. They're just like, oh, but it was just like a micro cheating. It really didn't mean anything.
Everything, are you okay? Are you okay, mate? You see? Everything. Are you okay? Micro cheating is when it's just the tip, Haley. Micro cheating is just the little toe. It's the pinky toe. It's not all of the toes. It's just one toe. Is that micro cheating? Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Oh, we're talking about cheat meals. That's what it is, Rebecca. Right. So you have your macros and your micros. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah, great.
What? No, get the fuck out. Next.
Milk, I'm sorry. I can't stop talking about feet. It's not my fault. It's the content that I watch.
We're gonna do random fact of the day. I try to keep this at the end of my videos because not everyone cares about facts. Not everyone cares about being smart and intelligent and clever. So we put it at the end. For us smart ones who want to be smart. Okay. Killer whales eat deer. How did the deer get into the ocean then? How do the whales get the deer? Okay, let me read. Most notably in Alaska, killer whales or orcas have been known to prey on deer that decide to take a dip in the water. But how whales, okay. Some have been known to regurgitate fish onto the surface of the water to lure in seagulls too. Ew, I didn't like that one. I'm not okay.
No, I didn't like anything about this. Bun, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bun says, "Y'all, I'm a coffee drinker and made tea. Micro cheat." Okay, I can see us working micro cheating as a phrase into into reality. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I made myself a boba tea, but I used skim instead of full cream. Micro cheat.
Okay with it. I'm not okay.
Thanks, Bun.
So that is the end of
Sam, lovely to see you today. I hope you're well. Good to see you in the chat. Sam says one of the only natural predators of Canadian moose is the orca. Well, there you go. They do get big. They are big. Lovely to see you, Sam. I hope you're well.
this so raw episode. I feel like this one was so rambly, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That's what this is about. Just like, you know, puking up words.
Zach said he'd go to the gym, but he reacted to Ambi micro cheating. I could still go. Do you still want me to go, Pack? I'll be there until like 2:30 in the morning.
Regurgitating, if you will.
It's fine.
I hope that you guys did enjoy
do
it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you for joining the podcast that isn't really a podcast, like, at all in any sort of way or form, and you bought it off a Wish, and now you regret that you spent the money on it.
Well, I certainly regret things, yes. Anyway, I've been bullied to now have to go to gym, so I'm going to do that. Anyway, chat, thank you all for being fabulous, respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday and or Wednesday night. Nope, Thursday morning. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. As always, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Go, be wonderful, have a fabulous time, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream. P.S. Don't micro cheat.